Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next session of the Lodge at Endsmeet. Before we dive into tonight's session, let's go ahead and give one of our players an opportunity to earn a point of inspiration by giving us a recap of what happened last time. And Emily has volunteered, so Emily's recap. Go for it.
Welcome to Emily's recap, especially to Dooch. We harvested a bunch of the frost giant stuff, and Tess learned from Artie some cool stuff about frost giant anatomy. Apparently, frost giants are not actually giants, they are primordials that are related to the Titans. Velen helped with the kind of gross work of taking out all of the eyes and squishy bits. Tess performed a borrowed knowledge on herself to give herself proficiency in medicine for this. And Velen like cast a bunch of Prestige to keep the very cold blood off of her hands. Tess did lose some HP because it was so cold. Um, and Velen used enhance ability. Between the two of them, we got 8 frost giant eyes, 24 feet square feet of flesh, 40 pounds of frost giant hair, and also Quill found a scroll of heal that she has somewhere on her person that hasn't really been. I think we were. She was like, "There's going to be a group share," and we just didn't really roleplay that out. So Quill still has a scroll of heal. Good to know, considering that we're in a fight now. Um, Cliff high fives Larry, which was very cute, and gives him little spider scritches. Adorable. Velen notes that Tess's Celestial Guardian looked different, and Nick says that she's not in her head, she's just hanging out. And Velen like asked Tess if Tess needed like help with the whole situation, and Tess kind of explained it in terms of like it feels like she's not sober because Seeker's blood is in her. She can't really make this choice about vampire or not, like because she's always going to be under the influence of something. Velen suggests to calm emotions, and so Tess says that she'll prepare that for tomorrow. And she kind of like comments on how Velen seems to be getting more and more holy as Tess feels kind of less and less holy. And Velen says that she really felt like a divine instrument in the last fight because her paladin instincts were really kicking in, and she kind of her goals seem to be clarifying. She was talking about her goal is not just to kind of climb her own stairs, but to help her friends kind of like climb theirs and reach their goals too. Um, Claudia, meanwhile, was helping the villagers cook and getting very celebrated and was kind of bashful. And one of the little girls was like, "There was a dog. Were you a dog? Was there a magic dog?" And Claudia was like, yeah, maybe that magic dog will come back." And like just didn't give her a clear answer whether she was the magic dog. But then like after, ahead of time, the next day she shifted right before we left the village, and the little girl was very excited. Um, Artie, do make sure that whatever HP you've lost, you add 10 temporary hit points that we got from dinner last night. So whatever it is, you might be down 10 less. Um, Quill answered some questions and kind of like made up who Nyx was because she didn't recognize her, and Tess like thought that Quill was covering for her. That was a fun little miscommunication. Um, Tess also had a little moment with the widow that lost her husband to giants and gave her a scrap of one of the giants' clothes. The widow's name is Tandy Manx, and Tess kind of like inscribed a Jamino symbol for her and sort of was like, if you need help with change, Jamino is a good one to go to, and like told her her real name, Tessellation. Cliff and Velen started a dance party, which was great. Larry also was dancing, very, very cute. Tess dragged Claudia out, and Claudia was like dancing in a kind of acrobatic way that Velen then copied. Um, Claudia did smell some stuff during her watch, something kind of like earthy and nostalgic. Even as the snow kind of got heavy outside, wasn't totally sure what. On their watch, Tess and Velen talked about writing a song for Jericho, and Claudia like wants him to feel like if he can hear the song, not he wants to kind of like she wants him to know to not be hung up on the past, then he can like go be the person that he wants to be without the baggage of his past life. And Velen asked Claudia to write a letter to her brother, and then Velen will kind of like put it in poetry terms, um, and make it into a song. They both mentioned the luck blade, and how they need to eventually talk about what to do with that wish. And Velen apologizes for being sharp in that previous conversation that they had. Velen and Claudia also both mentioned Nyx, and then the ethereal form of Nyx kind of like shows up. and talks about offering Tess the opportunity to become what she calls a true Nixian vampire, and kind of intimates that like her soul, she might have an easier time controlling her hunger than Seeker did, than a traditional vampire might, and that her soul might be in kind of like a limbo state instead of just gone or perished, which would be interesting. When Nyx vanishes, Claudia asks if Tess knows all that, and Velen is like, I don't know, but maybe we can talk to her, and kind of tells her about the calm emotions plan. And Claudia kind of mentions that like Velen should probably be the one because to talk to her because her opinion still really seems to matter to Tess. On their watch, Tess and Quill have a kind of a long conversation, and Tess tells Quill like who Nyx really is, and kind of like gives the impression of like like what she is, who she is, and what she's about, and kind of gives a quick summary of like the ghouling and the vampirism and stuff. And Quill hears for her perception check distant howls of wolves kind of in the distance, and mentions that Claudia mentions like it seems like Claudia's a werewolf, and Tess is like, oh yeah, she was born as a lichen, and sort of like gives an abridged version of the Lichen War stuff, which is more info than Quill was asking for. She was actually just trying to imply like, hey, I wonder if her pack is here because there are wolves in the distance. Quill also mentions that she mentioned KO, and that could be a story about running away or running towards, depending on your perspective. And Tess notes that Quill kind of like eloquently sidestepped the question of like who she left behind. And so they have this like really interesting like layered conversation, where Quill is kind of mentioning how she sort of has survived by keeping secrets, and Tess agrees that like not all guilds are the same. And through the conversation, it was kind of like it was sort of implied to Quill that like Tess maybe knows that she used to work for some rogue guild, and Tess like totally did not actually pick up on that, so that was an interesting miscommunication. But then Quill asked that because Tess was a holy person, whether Tess like automatically understands the difference between good and evil. And Tess is like, that's a fascinating question for a cleric of Domino because my god is all about perspective. And so basically, like what it's not really what good and evil is in absolute, but rather like what does the person think that they're doing, that kind of creates what is good or evil to them. And we that's an unsettling answer for Quill, and she kind of mentions that this book that she has, this weird ancient book, has some voices inside it, and she's not sure which one is the good one and which one is the bad one. And Tess basically says it's really more up to like Quill's perspective of like which of those voices could do harm according to Quill versus what voice could do good according to Quill. And that choice is actually Quill's to make, and sort of welcomed Quill to the power of her own perspective. Quill also had a really great line about Artie, where Tess sort of is like, Tess was sort of like, well, I'm really glad to sort of be in your weird party of vampires, lycanthropes, and whatever Artie is. And Tess was like, half goblin by culture, if not by birth. The next day, Claudia wakes up and smells a lot of blood, wolf bear, and like adrenaline on the wind, and finds a circle of stones. And in that clearing, a pitched battle is going on among a lot of hybrid lichens. And it looks like some of them are very clearly like Moon Clan people, and some of them are Sentinels of Shine. And they're fighting over the body of a dead werebear. Claudia, as soon as she enters, like, I think even gets close to the circle, she like has to make a wisdom save, and she fails, and she immediately goes into hybrid form herself, but is weirdly still like calm and really senses that like nostalgic aura that she had sniffed the night before. And one of the sentinels, when she gets closer, kind of says that they are after the Valkheart. And she kind of like convinces them to like that we're friends and not foes, and wades deeper into the fight. And is only when she gets closer to the fight and is all like up in the melee that she realizes that all the weapons are silvered, and so she's like getting really hurt by them. Um, it appears in the fight that we all have to make wisdom saves to approach. Tess succeeds and can push forward, but doesn't seem to feel any resistance after she does that. She immediately tries to summon a moonbeam because it's a shifter fight. That would be great on a shifter, but it seems like the circle itself repels the moonbeam, and potentially it's unclear if it's like all radiant magic. I don't know. But the moonbeam is immediately repelled, and Tess kind of like bows her head and is like, ah, this must be some sort of shrine to Valkeen, and so says a little prayer apologizing to Valkeen. Um, and then does like a healing word to kind of like say friends of the shine, like, and to heal some of the people that are hurt already. One of the werebears that's on our team says, "Friends of the Shine, get the body away if you can." So it seems like wherever the Valkheart is, it's clearly on this body of this very dead werebear. The Mooney clan keeps casting fireballs at us, and so that's not great. Velen passes her wisdom save, but feels resistance as she moves forward and casts counter charm to kind of like save from being frightened or charmed. The Mooney keep casting fireballs at the outskirts and hit Tess and Velen, and I think maybe somebody else. Quill moves forward but fails her wisdom save, and so she can't get closer that turn. She misses with her gun, but engages her noise emission discombobulator, which I do not think the rest of us know what that does. But just FYI, Quill, your noise emission discombobulator is engaged. Already nat ones on his wisdom save to get closer, but then casts chain lightning and like absolutely wrecks the Moonies for like 47 points of lightning damage each, and then goes invisible. Cliff also fails on his save and gets Claudia can't like help Claudia immediately, but does kind of like get a shot off at one of them, and Claudia takes a bunch of silver damage. And kind of like realizes at that point that literally everything, even like the were tusks are silvered, everything is silvered except for bites. And then someone just did some scorching rays on us, and Quill just got crit on one of those scorching rays, and that was the end of that first round of battle. And so we pick up on round 2.
Okay. Very thorough, Emily. Well done. That is exactly, we're in round 2 of combat. So let me pull you all over to the Silmir Woods.
Yeah, I'm in danger.
Yeah, you are.
Claudia, I'm gonna just go ahead and give that inspiration to you immediately, so you can have one.
Well,
That
it
is.
is not Claudia's turn yet, fortunately.
Yeah, but you just have one in case you happen to need it while you're up in that melee by your.
Yeah.
Just putting it in my bank. I'll take it.
The first werewolf.
Which one of these are friends and which ones are foes?
If they have a moon shield.
Take a close look at the arts, because they are specific.
Yeah. If they have armor, they're for us.
If they're all feral and scraggly.
Yeah, if they have like a little moon shield, then they're.
Wait, are
then
we
they're
friends
shine.
with? We're not friends with the moon, right? Or we are friends with the moon. We're not friends with the Sentinel, right?
No, we're the
The
Sentinels.
ones-
Flip it.
We're Sentinels.
The Sentinels
Yeah.
of
Sentinels of
Shine are the ones that you guys are friendly with. The Moon Clan are the ones that Rainer's clan was aligned with.
Gotcha.
Don't let the Moon Clan and then our guys with the moons confuse you. Of course, we're all Moonies because we're all Lycans.
This
Yeah,
werewolf
the point is
immediately
that-
takes 11 points of damage, and then another 15. And then this Shine werewolf, who is attacking with advantage as we speak, is going to roar, and as he does, it's a healing word. Hang on. Okay, Claudia, you restore
Woohoo!
10 hit points along with the werebear and
Nice.
other werewolves around you. Claudia, it's now your turn.
Oh, golly. Okay. So that's the corpse. And one.
What's your
2,
passive
3.
investigation or passive perception, Claudia?
Are you asking for both or which one's higher?
Which one's higher?
Perception 20.
With a passive perception of 20, you see that in this, the fallen body of the werebear that's currently being fought over by the Moon Clan werewolf and the wereboar and the Shine werewolf next to you. You see that in the armor, tucked like deep in the armor and around like a necklace, is something that is emitting a pulsing light. You see like this faint blue-white moonlight that seems to be shining out from beneath his armor.
Okay. Well, he said secure the body, so can she's not in slapping range of these guys, right? None of them have reach?
So I moved your token because you said in the last combat you were standing over the
I
body.
was. Oh, yeah. Okay. Do you think she could action disengage and drag the body?
Yeah, you could. You could try that.
I would like to
You could
try
just
that.
grab this thingy
The-
also.
Okay.
Well, I figure there's a reason they haven't gotten it yet. Like, I would rather drag the body than try to fiddle with the necklace, you know? Or whatever the thing is.
You action disengage, and you start pulling the body away from them. As you do,
Yeah.
this were-boar doesn't seem to care that you've disengaged and is going to attack you.
Okay. Oh, does he have Sentinel?
Yeah. That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, okay, that hits.
Yeah. Which means your movement is reduced to 0.
Motherfucker. Okay.
And that's 15 points of silver damage.
In that case, it's a corpse, so could
Yeah.
I use Misty Step and teleport with it? Because it's an object.
It's okay. Let me see here.
Do you want me to read the letter of the law for Misty Step?
Technicalities, baby.
The problem is, okay, so the P is a corpse, but
Uh-huh.
He's a bear. He's a big old bear.
it's a big,
Yeah, but
that's part of the problem.
I'm drunk.
The bigger problem
roll for
is
this, right?
you just picking him up to teleport, and I don't believe that qualifies him as being worn or carried.
Unless I throw him over my shoulder.
That would take a turn. I think he has to have been in your possession for a turn to be carried.
All right. She's gonna hoist him over her shoulder then.
Okay, you do that. Roll me an athletics check. What's your strength score? It's probably pretty good, right?
Why did you grab the
16. I rolled a
necklace?
12.
He's heavy.
Sorry, I didn't make the choice you wanted me to.
The corpse of this werebear is heavy. You struggle to lift him up onto your shoulder. And as this is happening, the sentinels are shining around you, like the werewolf next to you is like, "What are you doing?" Like, they seem
I'm doing the thing
confused.
you told me to do.
They don't have time to argue. They seem confused. Your movement is basically 0 while you're carrying this werebear.
Well,
You can move at 5 feet per round.
Sure. And on my next turn, I'll try to Misty Step again.
Okay. Yeah, your bonus action is you pick up the body. Because you tried to drag it, which was your free action, which you couldn't. So now your bonus action is to pick it up and carry it.
There you go.
Tess.
How is Claudia looking right now?
Half. No, a little bit more.
Okay.
No. More than half. A
Um,
little bit more than half.
Is would this count as cover over here, Echo?
Yeah, sure. That's
If Tess
it's like a
moved
stone
around over
pillar.
here.
It's about 6 feet high, so it's tall enough that you can get behind it.
Okay, great. Then we're gonna do that. And Tess is gonna be like, all right, well, we're gonna see what this looks like. She's gonna summon Celestial again. And it still looks like Nyx. Because Nyx is right there whispering in her ear all the goddamn time.
Okay, where are you putting it?
And Nyx can move much farther. Nyx is gonna be hovering over these guys and is going to basically, I don't know if she will count as flanking with Claudia, but I
doesn't.
think right about here. Okay. Oh wait, hang on. I think it's 10. I think she has to be within 10 feet of Claudia for like her little healing bop thingy to work. So maybe within
That's
10
within
feet.
10 feet.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Then perfect.
Okay. As the appearance of Nyx
Hi, Miss
appears, as she just kind of suddenly fills the space with a flourish of red, like cloth and gown. She looks down at the combat and says, "You always invite me to the strangest places." Hello, darling.
This is my life, Nyx. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I say that she is over here by Claudia because she can do that? I forgot she can do that healing touch, and she can just like
Sure.
pat her
She can
head
be wherever you want.
and restore some HP.
Yeah, Nyx
Excellent.
like
She will
very
restore-
like warmly gives Claudia like a warm rub on the head, ruffling the hair around. Oh, and Claudia right now is in hybrid form. So, you know, looks like that.
Little Riffly. Little doggo. Okay, so that's 8 points. Back to you, Claudia.
Thank you.
Nyx,
and
as
then
she appears
she's
next to
got-
you, Claudia, she just says, I appreciate the sight of you.
I will.
Okay. Slow down, Nyx.
In my own time.
Okay. I don't know which of these dudes around her is going to... It looks the lowest, but she can
There.
bop one of the dudes that look the lowest twice.
Roll a medicine check.
Cool. Yeah, I guess that's not... They're all in hybrid. Oh, I didn't do great. 11?
They're in hybrid form. They're wearing, like, pieces of armor. Some of them have old scars. It's hard to tell. This one looks the most injured, but it might not be.
All right. Well, we're gonna take our chances. That's the one that Nyx will bop,
All right.
and she can bop twice.
Roll your spell attack. I
Oh,
believe.
natural 19. You know what? We're gonna bump that up to a crit. It's not a ton of damage, but every little bit helps.
Have you hit in the point where you can use an inspiration on every turn for the next 14 combos?
Okay, so that's a D10 plus 6. So 16 points of damage.
Got it.
And because it is the Radiant Mace, you get 10 temporary hit points, Claudia.
Oh. Fuck yeah, dude.
This is why I cast this spell. And then she can bop again. Oh, oops, that's damage. We want to actually make sure we hit first. 26. Oh, this is
26
doing this is doing radiant damage. Is that a problem?
No?
Okay, cool. 12 points of radiant
Got it.
bop damage.
Okay.
And then for Tess's bonus action, Tess will do another healing word. Because it seems like we all got kind of fucked up.
That's what 2 fire.
You can benefit from it too, Claudia. You're just in range. That was on purpose. Sorry, mass healing word. Mass healing word. So this is for all of us. Max. And 10 for... I can do, I think, 10 creatures? Up to 6 creatures. Definitely me and Claudia. Everybody else is pretty damaged, right?
Velen and Quill have
took a
taken
little bit.
of damage.
It took a little bit. Okay, so everybody take 10 unless someone wants to donate some to Sentinels of
I'll
Shine.
donate. I'm at full health. I'll donate.
Okay, great. So one of the lowest Sentinels of Shine people can get 10 back.
Let's go with this one. This guy.
He does look pretty fucked, so he gets 10?
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, that restores that.
And that is Tess's turn. She is concentrating on Summon Celestial.
Moon Clan turn. Okay. This werewolf, hit by radiant energy, doesn't like it, and he's going to use Feral Bound. He immediately hurls himself 30 feet in a direction without provoking attacks of opportunity. You'll never guess which way he's going. He runs this way and then runs straight up to you, Tess.
Sure.
Yeah. Here comes some nastiness. That's a 22 to hit.
That does hit me. It would not hit me if I had used my bonus action to shield, but I did not do that.
Okay, you take 16 points of damage from a bite. I need a con save.
Oh shit! Do I have to make a save?
I need a con
Okay.
save.
God damn it! I'm already trying to be a vampire over here.
You are?
Oh my god, they coincide and you're a vampire wolf.
Nope. You can't be both. One or the other.
I know,
You'll
you
just
can't be
explode
both.
then.
17.
17's a good roll.
17. Okay. He's then going to follow it up with an axe slash. That definitely hits. That's a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
12. 22 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
I need a con save.
I am making my concentration checks. Okay, that is...
All the con saves.
sorry, that was those were concentration checks.
Okay.
So I don't forget. This one is not a concentration check. 18.
You succeed. You do not start bleeding.
I'm sorry, how many points of damage? 27? Did you say 27
20
points of damage?
I believe it was 21.
21. Okay. Sorry. Lots of rolls.
It's okay.
Okay. Summon Celestial stays up, but Tess is at half health.
Good news, guys. My ad block plus just updated. Okay, this werewolf is currently surrounded. He's going to do a bounding leap. At Claudia. Boing.
Oh, good.
But you're in range of this, so this is going to suck if I hit. Dirty 20.
Miss!
Okay. Then he's just going to bite and slash. That is a 22 to hit.
That hurts.
Okay. That's 12. Oof. 21 points of damage. You are already a lycanthrope, so you cannot be cursed again.
Double lycanthropy.
You just split into two amoeba-like werewolves. That's a 15
I'm assuming
hit.
these are silvered.
Oh, yeah. All of this is acting
Okay.
as silver.
15 does not hit.
Okay. That's his turn. It's now this werebear's turn. The werebear is looking at this emanation of Nyx with confusion. But he's going to try...
Do they recognize her?
No, not at all. But he's going to try and handle the wereboar. He brings this big, honking long sword around, and a brutal slash and a natural 20s. And then he attacks again.
Where...
And then he does that. Okay, this wereboar is hit very hard. Jackalware. Where what, Emily?
Sorry, I'm good.
Okay. Alright. This werebear takes some damage. Moon plan. Claudia, this werebear sees that you have picked up the body of the werebear and doesn't like it. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh, yes! 21.
You resist the hold person.
A woo.
Out of it, bad.
That would have been very bad, yes.
That would be very bad. Yes.
Pretty bad.
The werebear scowls, raises its hand, and with a bonus action, what is your hit dice? Your first one, your primary one, Claudia.
It's a fighter, so probably 10.
D10s. Okay. Yeah, you suddenly feel the blood within you well up in pain. And I need you to make a con save.
Is this a sanguine sorcerer?
Perhaps.
Come on to your tricks.
Okay.
Oh no, bad. 11.
That's a failure. You take 29 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
As your blood suddenly, spears out of your limbs and hurts terribly.
Whoa.
Okay.
Tess winces and is like, Nix, what?
Don't look at me. That wasn't mine. This Jackalware is going to place Hunter's Mark on this one and then attack. Miss. Hit. Rolling damage. Apologies, a moment. Okay. Werebear takes some damage. Valen, you're up.
It's a me!
It's a you,
Uh,
Valen.
Yeah. Alright, so the thing that I did last turn was the counter charm that did nothing and
Right.
bring the wings out. So the wings are out,
Right.
which means that I am well situated to be an idiot.
Sure.
So let me see, looking at the effing pathway here.
Well, you can fly, so
I can fly, but I'm trying to see where Claudia is. Sorry.
in the middle of it all.
In the middle.
Straight.
The
in
little
middle.
gray
Okay,
ring
so-
surrounded by blood.
Yeah, I see her. She is really stuck. Okay, so we are gonna fly like so.
Okay. You're gonna go there. Roll me a wisdom save.
Yeah. Okay.
You got this.
I may or may not get out of here, hotbar.
The hot bear is just doing its best, okay? Don't be mad at the tools.
It's just in my way. Well, nope. That doesn't work.
You try
That
to
thing's
move
nothing.
towards Claudia,
Do you want
and you can't.
Real.
Do you want an inspiration to do the thing you were gonna do?
If you want to give it to me, I'll re-roll the
I
wisdom
would-
save.
I would love to give it to you to reroll the wisdom save.
Alright. Nope, I say no. That's worse.
Did I
Alright.
say no?
So, since I can't get closer to Claudia, see if I can do something from range. 1 second. I need to rejigger my plans. Strangely, I didn't think that my paladin would fail the wisdom save. I don't know why. Alright.
My condolences.
It's my dice.
My
What you gonna do,
candle
man?
lenses.
My condom lenses.
Ugh. Time, not now. Okay. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast a healing word on Claudia because I could do that from
Thanks.
here.
I'm in the meat grinder.
You are exactly 60
are.
feet away.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The spell.
You need to get the new healing word instead of the old one.
Oh. Yeah, I should.
But I'll take
Uh,
12.
Yeah, there you go. 12
Thanks.
back. And then, there's this guy who's right up in Tessa's grill.
Yep.
Yes, please.
And,
Thank you. I would appreciate
and-
the help.
So,
As you
gonna
approach
fly
Velen,
right
the
in here.
werewolf like snarls at you. You know not what you meddle with.
But metal she
Um,
shall.
and Velen kind of goes, "Yeah, I really don't care." And then she stabs.
She just looks at you and goes,
Stabs
"Fool!" Okay.
with
Incredible.
Like in Spain.
with Lycan's Bane.
That's hot.
It's
That's
super
hot.
hot. I'm just glad it's not being used on me this time. And a where you were built!
And
You were built to kill Lycans!
I guess.
Okay, yeah. You
So that
will.
happens.
Look this guy up!
Hold on. Seeing the crit,
Oh,
this werebear
Yeah.
looks at you and waves its claw, and you are silvery barbs.
Counterspell.
No!
You're gonna
Well,
counterspell the
counterspell.
silvery barbs. Okay.
Yep. 100%.
All right. You counterspell
That's
the
the
silvery
coolest thing
barbs.
you've ever done, dude.
I love that.
Get that
Teamwork.
You,
Get
you
that
couldn't
crit.
take that.
Teamwork.
Take that, Velen.
Echo, because the
I
winds
don't
are out,
know.
there's also an additional 3 radiant damage on top of that 31
I
plus.
love that.
It is, where's the lichen thing? 1 second. Okay, never mind. I'm good. I already
Okay.
used my bonus action, so I can't use the bonus action attack. It's totally fine.
He's still alive, but barely.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, wait. I'm a fool. No, I
You can
can't. I
attack
can't.
twice, right?
Well, I can't throw
Right?
smite on it because I.
It's
No, I can't. I used my bonus action, so I.
Oh, okay.
I don't think she's a high enough pally to have 2 hits.
She does not have
No.
2 attacks. Normally,
I'm a
you
bard.
could just throw a smite on your attacks when you hit. You just say, "I'm adding a smite."
Yeah, I did. I didn't say it, so
That's okay.
I don't think I could do it after the crit, like after the damage has been calculated and everything. I didn't think that'd be cheesy.
That's all right. He lives. We roll on.
Yeah.
This Jackalware. He is going to. He sees that the silvery barbs is countered. He points his own bow at that werebear that just tried to count to, and he crits him. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Jesus.
A lot of 20s flying around right now.
No fucking kidding. Werebear takes 36 points of piercing. And then the second attack misses. Okay. Werewolf. Okay. Okay. He deals some damage. Werebear. Not werebear. Wereboar. Now it's the wereboar's turn. Okay, Claudia, okay, Nyx is not targetable, but the werebear and Claudia both need to make dexterity saving throws. As a cloud of daggers is suddenly in the air, slashing and hacking.
Damn. 11.
That's a failure, Claudia. Jesus Christ.
But they're not.
They're
not
magical
silver.
slashing. They hold on. It might actually count as silver. Let me read this. Nope. This is not a weapon, so it does not count as silver.
Oh, thank God.
But it is a lot of slashing damage anyway.
Sure. But
hold
I can
on.
have it. I'll take the half.
That's good. I'm just going to use the roller for this. I don't have the patience.
God, so many dice. He doesn't have the patience.
That's a
Oh,
lot
God.
of dice.
I wasn't kidding. Okay, that
12.
is
12 d4.
35 points of magical slashing damage.
17.
Okay, so you and the bear both take 17. And that is persistent, as this big spinning dice box just closed. That frightened me. As this big spinning ring of knives.
Who's concentrating on that?
This guy. Oh, I can't tell you. This guy.
Okay. Goes good.
I'll actually, you know what? I'll do one of these so you can tell he's concentrating on Cloud of Daggers. Okay.
Nyx
This-
is just standing in there like, huh, quaint.
Yeah, I mean, she can't be targeted or hit by it, so she's just like, curious. I think they call
I like
this
to
a
think she's just in the
power move.
middle of the ring of daggers
Yeah.
all around her.
Just looking hot and sexy.
Just like raising an eyebrow, like, huh.
She moves an arm and the daggers go around it.
Yeah, just picking her teeth, you know.
Claudia, this werewolf is going to try and wrest the body from you.
Oh, rest your face off.
If you say that, the werewolf says, I'd like to see you try. Really, I would.
Okay, do it, bitch.
Let's see it. That's a You need to beat a 22 athletics.
Okay. Reroll.
Okay,
I'm gonna reroll that.
go ahead.
Come on, Claudia. Disowned. Disowned, Claudia.
Oh no!
What happens if I push it?
I mean,
Oh,
this is
Claudia.
really... You can
No!
push it, but it means if you fail, I'm going to be harboring that failure for a hard move later.
Ooh. I mean, by the screams of my fellow players, of course I'm gonna do it.
Oh god.
I figured you would. You don't generally ask the question unless you've already decided to do it.
It's like you
Literally
want me.
just watched you die to this.
Yep.
Literally.
God
Just
damn it.
watched you die to this.
That's not true. That was Dooch's push.
It was, well,
Okay, I failed.
you pushed it. I rolled it.
All right. He wrests the body from you.
Damn it. Angry awoo.
But he cannot jump away, as that is his action.
I'll take it.
He's then going to slash at you with an axe.
Okay.
Dirty 20 to hit. I don't think that hits.
Does not hit.
Quill.
Will help.
Okay, Claudia, you're like a little under half, is that right?
Yeah.
Or is that table talk? Sorry, I don't mean to be doing that. Okay, so,
You have eyes. Your character can see what's going on.
okay. So I assessed that. I am also noticed that we are trying to get closer and most of us are not able to do that. Do I have any sense of where that's coming from?
At this point, okay, so roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
She's more.
Okay, there we go.
$25. Yeah, you do seem to glean that whatever's on this body that Claudia and that werewolf are fighting over, there is something emanating like a presence, energy from it. And you can see light, moonlight, shining off of the stones around you, and they end at about 60 feet away from that body. And you notice that because as the werewolf tears it away from Claudia's hands, you visibly see the edge of this light get a little bit farther away from you, like 4 feet away from you.
Okay. And then, sorry, this is something Quill would know, and just I as the player don't know. How far can I throw something?
It
can I
depends
get
on
any-
what it is. What are you trying to throw?
I was thinking about throwing a magical disappropriation emitter.
So generally you can, I see. You can throw things like a dagger.
Gobbledygook.
You can throw a
Diesel
dagger
goblin,
like
yeah.
20 foot short range for accurate or 60 feet to maximum range. And that's
Yeah.
generally what we assume the range of things that you're throwing that are like of that weight, unless it's heavier, like a hand axe or something. So you could throw something 60 feet and with some
Okay.
reliable accuracy.
Okay, so I am gonna. So noticing what's going on with this body, seeing that the werewolf that is attacking Tess just got walloped, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and throw one of those pucks as close to the body as I can.
That would be amazing.
Okay.
Perfect.
Hit
Just hit
Claudia in
Claudia
the back of the head.
with it.
Do I need to roll something or?
So
Go for the bounce shot.
you need to make a DC 12 dexterity-based weapon attack, so you're just throwing it to where you want it to go.
Okay.
So roll me a dexterity attack at disadvantage, because this is far to chuck a puck.
Okay.
It could be like a dagger attack, or like a rapier
Okay.
attack if you have one. Just roll it at
Yeah,
disadvantage.
I have a dagger. Okay, at disadvantage, you said.
Yes.
Want to make a joke about Olympic curling?
Yeah, topical.
Okay, that's enough daggers.
Oh, sorry.
That's enough slices! Go
Forgotten
ahead.
I've forgotten how D&D works, apparently. Sorry, everybody.
Okay, yeah, you throw the puck exactly where you intend.
Okay.
Describe what this looks like.
So the thing that I have on my arm, I just hit a little button, flip open a lever, the puck pops up, I grab it, and I toss it.
Okay. So, let me read the puck real quick.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
It lasts one round.
3rd level. Okay. What level spell is Celestial Guardian? Tess.
5th?
Okay.
5th?
5th.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't think about that.
It's okay. That's all right.
If it gets to the cloud of daggers, I'll be thrilled.
So this is a 22 against the spell levels, which means Nyx, as the puck bonk lands at the back of Claudia's head and falls to the ground, it immediately and this burst of dispel magic splashes out. The instant it does, Nyx immediately disappears and she just goes, "Oh," as she vanishes. The cloud of daggers immediately vanishes.
Okay. Some good, some bad.
That's it.
So the thing doesn't look like it was affected by it.
Not at all.
Inherent magic item.
But this bear is no longer concentrating on cloud of daggers.
Okay, Emily, but
Tess
the
kinda-
healing that she did in
Tess
her
kinda
turn was
throws a
awesome.
Tess kind of throws a look over her shoulder like what the fuck?
It's fair.
Well, okay, the
Let's
powerful cloud of daggers is also gone, so it wasn't all a loss.
No. Tess understands that. She's not used to things that dispel multiple things at once.
Sure.
Our hot goddess mommy is gone.
Do I know where exactly the barrier is?
With your really powerful investigation, yeah, you have a good idea that it's basically right here. This is the edge.
Ugh. Okay.
You could potentially cross through it.
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
try. You just, if
Yeah.
you fail the wisdom save, you can't.
Yeah, so with my movement, I'm gonna try and just nestle into this little
Roll me a wisdom save.
cranny, if possible. Wisdom save.
Yep.
Oh, such a good roll.
Yeah, you push through it as if there's no resistance at all.
Okay.
Yay!
So I'm gonna move right up here and take the hide action.
Okay, roll stealth.
In that little, stealth.
Reliable talent.
Okay. Artie, it's now your turn. You've watched your allies struggle to cross this barrier, and then Quill just runs right through it and hides. What do you do?
Okay. Two questions, because I wasn't here. When I cast Chain Lightning the first round, it just went through. There was no problem.
There was no
right?
problem. It went right through.
Okay. Second question is, did they look like they took full damage from the lightning?
Yeah.
Okay. From what I can assume, at least. Alright. I got a decision to make. I could try to do something to stop the guy with the corpse, or I can do some AoE shenanigans. And
I'm
you
gonna
know
keep
me.
trying to fight with the corpse, so
I like
if that
AoE
affects
shenanigans.
Yeah, I feel like AoE shenanigans will be helpful to thin out
minimize
the
who we have
crowd
to deal with.
of Claudia.
Sure. Alright, where am I
Scuttle, scuttle. You might hit the wall.
I'm going. Yeah, we might. I'm gonna move up 10 feet, and I'm gonna attempt to. Oh, don't do that. I'm gonna attempt to Misty Step right here.
Yeah, you Misty Step right there.
Oh, shit.
Perfect.
Well, there we go.
Roll me a wisdom
How high
save.
up am I? If I'm standing on the thing.
If you're standing on
is
the
this
thing,
magic?
you're about 15 feet up. It is
This is
magic.
Magic. Yeah, I have advantage against magic. An 18 and an 18.
Your total is an 18?
Yep.
You succeed.
Sorry, am I not linked up?
No,
Okay.
you're not.
Let me link up now. Perfect. The second one was an at one. Okay.
With a success,
I am
you're
going
there,
to
and
make-
you're fine.
Very nice. I'm gonna make a thing real quick. I am going to. That's not gonna hit him. It's still not gonna hit him. Will that hit Claudia?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what you're
That's-
drawing.
She can take it.
Oh, is it? You can't see it
I
yet?
can take it.
Okay, one
No, I
second.
can't see it. Yeah, I think you have to drop it first.
Yeah, well, oh no, moment.
I
It's
cannot,
so big. I'm
I
like,
cannot see you drawing
yeah,
the,
hold up, hold
the
up,
line.
hold
I assume it's a line.
hold up.
Oh,
That would
see,
not
that's
hit
perfect.
Claudia.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thanks.
I am going to cast Cone of Lightning, which is my
Love it.
Cone of Cold
Counterspell.
reflavored.
No!
Counter his
I will
counterspell.
Counterspell the counterspell, yeah. So that'll be. I will
Your
do a,
counterspell is
that-
also counterspelled by the other werebear.
Oh my god!
Cool. That's a 3rd level and a 5th level. And
hell.
that is my turn.
Yeah.
No!
Wait, doesn't he have to roll against
Oh, he did.
A
the
5th
counterspell?
level?
Has to roll. He did?
Yes. He rolled a
Oh.
19. I'm sorry.
Sure.
Devastating. Devastating.
I
We
hate
gotta
fighting
get rid of these
these.
spellcasters, you guys.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I'll
once
decide
you
if I
start,
can move closer.
like, once you counterspell them, they are paying attention to you. It is
I invisible.
Wait, who are the ones counterspelling? Could we
the
see?
werebears.
Just so we kind of.
both the werebears.
Do they have to see me to counterspell?
No.
I'm invisible.
They do not.
Okay. Cool.
This werewolf.
That feels decidedly uncool, actually.
Sorry. Hold on.
So on my casting thing, it says which you take when you see a creature within 60 feet of you casting a spell.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm about to point out something to you as this werewolf bounds towards you. They don't seem to have a problem seeing you.
Okay.
Can Claudia see him?
No.
You're about to as soon as I take damage.
Hmm.
Maybe they have.
This is the wrong werewolf. I'm sorry. He doesn't. This one does. But I have
I was
my
about to say,
turn
that's
order
our
in the
ally.
wrong order. Apologies. I have a lot of NPCs in this
I
combat.
thought we were friends.
You are. This werewolf is going to attack the Moon Clan werewolf. Sorry. It is clear
Do I know which one is the casters that are counterspelling?
the werebears.
The bears.
The bears.
Both
Okay.
bears seem
We
to
bear
be
bears.
like shamanic casters.
Some dickheads.
Okay. Cliff, you're up.
Alright, let's try and move through this stupid thing again.
Oh, a wisdom save.
Alright. Not gonna do it.
No.
Okay.
Just punch that
Well,
werewolf.
that's alright.
You believe the DC is 18 after seeing Artie get through it.
Okay. So the casters are what I'm gonna focus on. I think that this will be taken care of shortly.
Yeah, that's true.
I will Hunter's Mark Swearbearer.
Okay.
So that can, let's get going.
A 17 does not hit.
17 doesn't hit. Okay. I'll try again.
Well, that's a lot better.
Yeah, 25 hits.
All right. 25 hits. So
Oof, good roll.
that'll be 19 plus. Where are my
spiders?
d6s? Yep. A d6 from spiders and a d6 from
Yes!
Hunter's Mark.
Yes!
So what's the
Look
total?
at you!
Total will be plus 12, 31.
Got it.
And I'll go ahead and I'll action surge.
Go ahead.
Nice.
And let's just
Love a good fighter.
hit. Brian hit 2 more of those. That should do.
Rolls.
Do those hit?
The first one does not. The second one does.
A dirty 20
Ooh,
doesn't hit.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Okay. So that one and a 6 on top.
Okay.
19 for the second.
Got it.
Good rolls.
So 50 total.
Jesus!
All right. Big arrows with lots of spiders hanging off of them. The wereboar in combat here is going to attack the werebear. Okay. Jesus. All right. The werebear takes 42 points of damage. This werewolf. This is the one that I was fucking reading. He bounds to Artie up on the platform. Apologies for the confusion. Artie? Natural 20.
Yes.
Silvery
Yeah,
don't have
barbs.
anything.
Silvery barbs.
Okay. Natural 18.
It's not a crit, though.
Not a crit, but definitely hits.
That'll hit.
All right, hold on.
He's a reach of 15 feet.
No, he jumped up with a feral pounce up onto the platform. That is going to be 18 points of piercing damage, Artie, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as he bites you.
Oh no!
I want
Or
to
already
Artie to be a little
Wear
were-tiger.
anything except for a were ferret.
You and Barry running through the fields.
14.
Okay, Artie, you've contracted lycanthropy.
Tess!
What?
You don't know that.
You can fix that. We don't see him wound.
We get it. We see him get bit.
Seems
Here's
like
a
there's only
question.
pros to being a werewolf, you know?
I mean, there kind of are. Born
Can I-
different. Bitten and born are
Can I
different.
give advantage?
No.
Can I give advantage to Quill even if I can't see her?
Does it say you have
If
to
she
see
is
the
hiding?
target?
Let's see. Hang on.
If it
sorry.
says an ally you can see,
It
then
says. Okay, choose a different creature. Oh, you can see within range. Yeah, I missed it. Okay, so I can't give it to Quill,
afraid
alas,
not.
because I don't see Quill, because Quill is hiding. So I will instead give advantage to Velen.
Okay. Artie, it is going to follow up with a slash with its axe.
Are there rare ferrets?
I don't know. Does
Yeah, there
a 21 hit you?
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm a wizard.
Shield?
Sorry, my mistake. I didn't mean to
I
downplay
used
your
counter-
abilities.
I
Oh,
used
yeah.
counter
Yeah,
spell
you did.
reaction.
So
You're
that's
already
then
infected.
14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And this werewolf is on the platform with you. As your does your invisibility go away immediately as you take damage?
When I get hit, yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, it would have been it would
It's a
have went away at the end
concentration
of my
check,
next
isn't it?
turn.
Oh, okay.
No,
Well-
it would have went away at the end of my next turn anyway, so it's gone.
Okay, so whether you were invisible or not, this werewolf is like, its face is super close to yours, and its mouth is smiling, and it says, "I've heard of you."
Ooh.
Good things, I assume.
That's
Oh
scary.
yes.
I smile a little bit.
This wereboar is going to. He's going to also focus the werebear. Okay. All right. The werebear takes. There's no way I did that right. Hold on. No, I did. 41 points of slashing damage. This werebear is critically wounded. And with that, we reach the top of round 3. This Shine werewolf gets down on his 4s and is going to feral leap behind the enemy werewolf holding the body.
Yeah. Get him.
Okay. He has advantage because of you, Claudia. Natural 20.
Yeah.
Jesus, there's so
good
many
job.
crits this fucking fight. Okay. Hold on.
Fuck him up. Okay, I'm going for the necklace this time,
13.
guys.
You're 19.
It's probably a good
30.
idea.
I can't believe no one told me to do that earlier.
Okay.
Who would have
Okay.
thunk it?
All right.
Okay.
All
Definitely
right.
my own idea.
The second attack misses even with advantage. Claudia, you're up.
Hi, I'm gonna go for the Valkheart.
Okay. So
Don't make good
you
decisions.
you saw it previously, so you're aware he has this amulet or something around his neck that's down in his armor. You can reach forward and try and yank it out. It's going to be an acrobatics or an athletics check.
Oh, acrobatics.
Okay.
I'll do that. He's like holding the body. Oh my god. Okay, reroll. Motherfucker.
This is considered an attack. You have advantage because of flanking.
Well, I'll do that before I reroll.
Well, all right.
Okay. Right. Do I have to know if it succeeds before?
Do you have to know if it succeeds before you reroll?
I mean, do I have to know out? Am I allowed?
It's a contest, so I'm now going to roll the contest of this Moon Clan werewolf against your 22 acrobatics. You reach forward, and as you like dive your clawed fingers into the armor of this dead werebear, you feel something hard and made of like oak or wood, like a hard wood. And as your fingers clasp around it, you, with an acrobatics, yank it up and over the werebear's head.
Oh.
You are holding a object, and as it is pulled out into the open, bright light suddenly fills the area. It pulses. On the face of it, do you speak Sylvan, Claudia?
Yeah, I do.
There is a symbol on the front of this that says truth in Sylvan. It's warm to the touch as if there's life within it. You've never seen anything quite like this. And the instant you're touching it, you feel this really strange calm pass over you. As if, and you weren't even aware of it before, this starving need, this entity that's been in the base of your mind your whole life is suddenly quietened.
I'll keep this. My precious. Okay,
You have
so
this
it
item
was,
in your hands.
it was my action to take it, right?
It was an attack.
can she dawn it and then Misty Step?
Yes.
She's
That'll
gonna
be
go-
the like donning it is your free. You
Right,
just toss
so
it on
she'll
over your
swing
head.
it around her neck, so it's harder for them to grab, and then she'll Misty Step out. God damn it! Let me move. Wrong tool selected. There we go. 30 feet. Why are you letting me move?
Where are you trying to go?
30 feet. I'm using the wrong tool or something. I have no fucking clue. Yes, thank you. Jesus.
Because
And
you're
that was just her
teleporting,
bonus action.
it wasn't letting you move through other units. Is what's going on.
Okay. I see. That's 30 feet, so she still has her movement, right?
Yes.
She's going.
As you're running, you hear the werebear, who's like heavily wounded. He calls out to you, and he just shouts,
Traitor!
"Bring it to the Silmir Shine Sanctuary, please, now!"
Where's that?
He doesn't have time to react to respond.
Okay.
You just see like a look of
Only-
distress on his face.
Only we could teleport. Oh my god.
She is gonna finish her movement. I wish I could move. I'm gonna start screaming. I don't know why none of these controls are allowing me to just drag and move. Am I just dumb?
Is there a wall in your way? No.
It won't let me do anything.
Refresh your fucking game.
Okay. I wanted to go next to Cliff.
I'm over here.
The instant this happens, I need Tess and Velen and Cliff to immediately
God,
make
am I
a wisdom
pushing them?
saves.
Shit, okay.
You're about to fucking yeet me.
She didn't feel like a resistance when she approached it.
Not at all.
So she didn't think, if I bring
Cliff,
this to
you
my friends,
succeed.
it will push them.
Natural 20 for 30.
You succeed.
Nice!
Velen, wisdom save.
You roll really,
That
everybody
is a
rolls good.
lot.
Okay,
It
you
is
succeed.
19 on the die, so 23.
All of you succeed. I'm gonna say use your arrow keys, Pen.
Okay.
Pick your
'cause
token and just arrow key your way down. Because watching
I
you
don't have
continuously...
control of this token.
What? Huh?
It's because you switched it.
I most certainly did not. Hang on.
It's
When you made it the hybrid?
That's what I was thinking. Also, who is this?
Who's what? You're the
There's a little
owner,
dwarf in
Pen.
the
There's
middle.
no...
I can't move myself. I don't know what to tell you.
There's a little dwarf in the middle.
So, yeah.
Yeah, there's a little dwarf. There's like
Yeah.
a little other token.
What are you talking
With the like
about?
scar on the eye.
No, hover
Yeah.
over her.
Yeah, if you mouse over her, there's a different
She's
token.
gone.
Don't see her
Where-
anymore.
Hold on.
Bye, Pen.
Oh, see, now I can move myself.
I need you to reinstall... What's your initiative again?
22.2. God damn it. See, that's where I was trying to go this whole fucking time. It was the token. And this little lady.
What little lady?
Do you not
Or
see
it
How
was
are
a
you
weird-
not seeing this?
Yeah, there was a weird other token that was like. bound
This
up
is-
with
Still
something.
vibing
This
there.
is the artifact. This is not a lady. It's... What the fuck is
She's
happening?
a-
Oh, it's showing us.
It's
as a little
bugged
dwarf
as
lady.
hell. Hold on. Jesus Christ.
Valkheart is just a dwarf woman.
I'm just glad you all
boy.
talked about this because I was just like, okay, so Claudia turns into another person that Quill has to figure out.
Oh my god.
Nope, we're all confused.
Hold on, let me fix the stupid token. Why did Foundry do
don't
this
know.
to me?
And how far? Where actually is your token? How far? Because you can only get 30
I'm
feet,
right next to
Did you
Cliff.
get all the way over
Okay.
here?
Is
Okay.
it still a weird dwarf
Supposed to be
woman?
now. No,
Okay.
it's a
Jesus.
little heart now.
No, it's a heart now.
Okay.
It's cute. I like it. Whew. Crisis averted.
Tess, it's your turn.
Are we running or what? It seems like they can outpace us.
He told us to go.
What are we doing?
You don't know where you're going.
But we don't know where. Okay.
True.
Tess is gonna
Maybe
Tess
Select
is gonna.
knows.
I think maybe that's a different conversation for another time. Tess is going to
Okay.
spiritual weapon at level 2 and try to bop this guy in front of her to death because he seems to be on death's door, hopefully. Question mark.
Okay. Your spiritual weaponing.
23.
Weapon.
Hold on. Yeah, that hits.
10 points of force damage.
Alright. He's still alive.
Oh no. Well, god damn it. Okay. I could finish him off. I don't think I can. I'm gonna Twilight Sanctuary.
I would love that.
Okay.
I still can't figure out how to make the thingy be the right size, but 30 feet from me. Twilight. So that'll be my action, and then we haven't done this in a minute, so I'm gonna roll a d6 plus 11, and that's how many temp hit points I have. And
Gotcha.
nobody can be frightened or charmed while they're 30 feet around me.
Alright.
This guy is still alive, so that's my turn. Hopefully he doesn't kill me.
Get him.
No, he sees Claudia with the Valkheart, and he's going to feral pounce. Right at Claudia.
You mean
How come I
dwarf
can't
woman?
feral pounce? What's the dwarf woman?
You could feral pounce, Claudia. You just
What?
have to learn how.
Start training.
Pretty much said get good, scrub.
That's what he said.
Yeah, you've really
Word
embraced your
verbatim.
werewolf abilities. That is,
Sorry.
that's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah. Okay, you take 20 points of piercing damage, silvered.
Velen the Lycan Slayer, save me.
And then he will slash at you.
My god, is this what it's like having full damage?
Yeah,
Damage.
yeah, it is. That's
Yeah,
a
man.
I would have been dead so long ago.
that's a 21 to hit.
Damage.
That's my AC.
Okay. That's 12, 16 points of
Me and Tess
silver
took
damage.
16?
Attacks from one
Yes.
person and got halved each.
Yeah, right?
This werewolf sees
I'm
you
in
run off
trouble,
with the
guys.
Valkheart and is not going to let that stand. He feral pounces out of combat and chases you down.
Shit.
You did leave all the
I'm
other
sorry, I
targets
should've
that were
finished
taking
off
the
that other
focus.
guy.
We didn't know.
That's a. You didn't know the
No,
thing
we
they were
did.
going after that they would chase you for? That's a
It
24
was
to
very
hit, Claudia.
clear. It was made very clear to
That
us.
hit. Please. I don't want
19 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I'm down. Wait, if I'm down as a, this has never happened before. I'm still half hybrid.
Oh God.
You
It
are.
has indeed happened before. This is why I have remove curse on me at all times.
It's been a minute.
And I'm right next to her.
Claudia,
Ow.
You fall unconscious. That's all that happens.
Oh, it's because of the. Thanks, Valkheart.
Valkeen.
The werewolf
Valkheart. Oh, that's
rips the Valkheart off your neck. Claudia, I need you to make a con save. It is at advantage.
So 27 was my first roll.
Okay. You are just unconscious for the moment.
Put that back. Just got it.
Okay, it is now the werebear's turn. He's fucked up. He turns to the other Shine, and he just says, "Protect her! Get her to the sanctuary!" And he's going to spend his turn trying to lock down the wereboars. Okay. He deals 18 points of damage to this wereboar. And 31 points of damage to this wereboar. And that's his turn. This jackalware darts in and is going to attack the werewolf that's holding the Valkheart. Miss. Miss. Okay. This werebear moves to this corpse and is going to transfuse.
what?
You watch as he exsanguinates the corpse as blood magically rises up out of the body and flushes into his own flesh. And he restores 24 hit points.
Wow, I hate that.
Yeah.
I need to make me a blood sorcerer.
A blorcerer.
They're so fun.
He then looks at all of you, nice and clustered around Claudia. And he's going to quicken a fireball.
I'm resistant.
That's good.
Counterspell? Please?
I got no reaction.
God damn it!
All right, I need...
It's the next round.
It hasn't been his turn yet.
No, I haven't went since my last.
Oh.
I need a dexterity save from Velen, Tess, this werewolf, Claudia, and Cliff.
Can I make the
And
dex
the
save?
other
I'm
werewolf?
conscious.
Is he gonna
Oh,
kill
right,
the
you're
other
unconscious.
werewolf?
Your health is 0. It is 53 for me on here.
Oh, that shouldn't be.
That is a natural one.
Okay.
17.
So he's fireballing his
But it's
own.
supposed to make a dex save, not a con save, sorry. So -5 from mine. So 18.
Okay. Everyone
17.
takes 37 points of fire damage, who rolls an 18 or less.
What happens to Claudia?
Claudia takes 1 death save.
Ow. This was 2.
What happens to the werewolves? Do they take fire damage?
Yeah, they do.
You said how much,
Die.
sorry?
This one does collapse.
Oh, he kills his own guy. Nice. Good.
This one takes half. Okay, so Cliff meets it beats it. You take half of 37, so you take 18.
The DC was 18?
Yes.
Okay.
Velen, what's your? Are you still up? Nobody's health is updating for me, and it's really annoying, honestly.
I'm working on it.
What was the damage on the fireball? Sorry.
37 points of fire damage.
Thank you.
As the werebear does that, this Shine Jackalware is going to leap from the high ground and make 2 attacks.
My Foundry health should be updated now.
Okay. Werebear takes 24 points. He gets hit for all the what he just healed, and then he gets hit for another
Good job.
16. Velen, you're up.
Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do is healing word to Claudia.
Oh, thanks.
Claudia, make a con save at advantage, please.
The first roll was a natural 15 for a billion.
24. Okay. You come back to consciousness with how much?
She hasn't rolled yet.
Oh.
9.
9.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then this is the guy with the
Yes.
the Stolity necklace. So
Yep.
Yes.
See it on him.
I will attack with my nastiness.
This one's dead, right, Echo? Or
He's
unconscious
unconscious.
at the very least?
Oh my god, I crit again.
You crit again! You are the Lycan Slayer.
Smite.
Yeah,
Okay.
smite him!
Yeah, I will throw a little smite on that
Ah.
just for fun.
God, that's so cool.
Okay. Roll damage.
So we will
Ellen being
add-
objectively the hottest one.
Ellen understands the assignment.
What the? So that's the smite.
Well, you crit, so
and
it's
then
this
roll.
plus 16. So 29.
And then
29 plus 31. You
Yeah.
deal 60 points of damage with that stroke.
plus the 3 points of radiant
Yes.
for my wings being out.
You,
Yeah,
yeah,
can't
he's,
forget
he's
that.
down. He's,
God damn.
Yes! Claudia just crawls
So
over
I feel
and
like
takes the thing back.
Velen like just she uses her healing word to heal Claudia, and then like eyes still glowing slightly from the sort of paladin force, just sort of spins and just smashes Lycan's brain into this guy, and just cleaves him in half.
Whoa. Jesus.
Tez exhales hard.
Yeah,
She's
that's my
completely
turn.
normal about this.
okay.
Anyway, it's fine. We're normal. I'm fine. Everything's good and fine.
Jackaware is going to follow orders. He runs. He sees the werewolf that's approaching by Artie, and he's going to attack him. One hit. The arrow deals. Okay. This werewolf attacks the wereboar.
Wherefore art thou?
Hits. Okay. This werebear thunders forward as it does, roaring, "You'll not be leaving with that." And as he does, he raises both of his hands, and I need a dexterity save
Not again.
from Cliff, Claudia, and Tess.
Just got
23.
back to really good. 25.
Hang on.
Might live.
And it's this long. A wall of fire up out of the ground.
Ooh, good. Fire.
As that happens. Okay. A moment.
Goodness gracious, Great Wall of Fire.
Okay. Nope, wrong die. Tess, I need an X save from you as well.
No, I got 23.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it doesn't show up.
You all succeed, which
Oh,
means you take
sorry.
half of 41 points of fire damage. All of you take 20
So-
points of fire damage.
Okay, and if I'm fire resistant, half of that.
Yes.
Oh, and everybody that's had a turn since I put my thing up, roll your d6 and get your temp.
So Claudia
Haven't.
and Cliff.
Unfortunately,
Well, Claudia
I take
was
10. I
unconscious
have
at the
9
time.
hit points.
Oh, Claudia goes down.
So Claudia's down again. God, by 1. I thought I could make it if I quartered it, but I did not.
Half of 46.
41.
Half of 41.
41.
Are my death saves refreshed?
Yeah, this isn't the Monday game. No, they're not sticking.
Okay. Because I just remembered that from last game.
Thank God for +9 con. I still have up my hunter's mark.
Okay. The wall is up. It's blocking your vision to the right. This werewolf is in a bad spot. But he's going to follow orders, and he pounces. He's going to end near this jack-o'-lantern. He's just going to fucking hit. Okay. He kills this jack-o'-lantern in
Oh,
a
man.
bite,
Poor guy.
and then runs down to this one. Slashing with his axe.
Little snack packs.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of health, and they're already hurt. And he hits. Okay, he's probably dead.
This is taking his actions.
Yeah, he's dead. This jack-o'-lantern dies. And then he will move the rest of his movement. Quill, you're currently hiding. Your stealth was a 25. He's within 5 feet of you, so he gets a perception check. He doesn't know you're there. Okay. Well, okay.
Fuck him up, Quill.
Quill, it's your turn.
Get him.
Yeah. Is he too close for me to shoot with a pistol?
No, you can shoot him with a pistol. You're
Okay.
you're stealthed. I believe if you do you have hold on, let me look at your fucking character sheet.
Because I have my what I'm I'll let you look.
Okay. You do not have anything that prevents you from getting disadvantage for fighting in melee. So you
Okay.
will be at disadvantage if you take a shot, but you can move away from him by 5 feet to defeat the disadvantage. This
Okay.
guy is dead. This guy is dead. So you don't actually have any enemies aside from him.
Okay, him. But I do have some guys further away too.
Yes.
And he doesn't know I'm there.
Right.
And I have my noise disc blah blah blah. So even if I shoot, I don't think he can know I'm there.
If you shoot and hit, your position will be revealed, even with the net. If you shoot and miss, your position will not be revealed because
Yep.
it's silent.
Okay. Well, everybody's been getting fucked up a lot, so I better take care of the guy right in front of me. Does he happen to have magical armor on? I can tell?
He does not. No.
Okay. Then this poor dude just like runs up on me, and I'm just gonna shoot him.
Ganked him.
Okay.
Yeah. Just boom.
Yeah, you have advantage
comes
because you're
at me.
sneaking. You didn't know you're
Okay.
there.
And we'll see if I remember how to play the game.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. That
Good
a
roll.
19, yeah, it certainly hits with a 28.
Okay. And then I believe that should also be my sneak attack.
It does indeed get your sneak attack.
Okay.
So
66. So adding on this.
Good roll.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
So 37.
Blast his brains out.
What
Okay.
you didn't expect, Quill, is as you fire the pistol, even though it is quiet and the noise emission discombobulator like defeats the sound of a gunshot. It's just a little as you shoot at him. The end of the gun, and you see this blue-white streak through the air. And you realize for some reason, your shot is behaving like it's silvered.
Oh, fascinating.
And you deal 37
Okay.
points of damage to this werewolf, and it is a silvered effect, which kills the werewolf.
Yes!
Right in the
Good
face, the
job.
gun just...
Fuck.
Yay!
And he slumps over.
Just out from your little hidey hole, you just blow his head off.
Okay. What do I do?
You can hide behind this rock.
Yeah, you did reveal your position by killing a guy, so everyone knows where you are.
Yeah. But if I
You get Claudia out from the wall of fire?
Yeah, Claudia is cooking right
That-
now.
That's true. I smell great. Seasoned.
Wait, can I get her out? I mean, I don't.
You can
that
pull
would
her
be
out
like
of the
another
fire.
action.
It doesn't
As a
require
bonus
an action.
action?
So, to interact
Okay.
with an object, and a corpse is an object, is a free action on your turn.
Dead?
You can't... Shut up. Do you really want to argue that right now, Pen?
No. Drag my corpse out.
You can
Sure,
interact
I'll
with
go-
a body
I'll
as a
turn
free
around.
action, but while you are pulling her, you're moving at half speed.
Okay, that's fine. I'll try and drag her out.
I don't need all these beefs to get me out of that fire.
You only need to move her 5 feet to not be burning anymore.
Perfect. That's what I'll try and do.
Okay, so go ahead and move your token to wherever you're doing this from.
Okay. I mean, I think it just like makes the most sense to just pull her
Sure.
straight back.
So you're
I need to
moving
roll
Claudia
something.
towards you? No, you just do that.
Oh yeah, I just pull her towards me.
Okay. Claudia's pulled out of the fire.
Thank you.
And if I still have movement,
You've plenty.
yeah, I'll run behind that rock and take the hide action.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
Okay. Sorry, my token is hidden.
You can use the arrow keys.
Oh, okay. Where's myself?
Let me assist real quick. Goodness gracious.
Thank you. I used to know how to play this.
24 stealth check. Okay. Artie, it's now your turn.
I'm going to Misty Step. 30 feet.
Smart.
Okay.
Quill, roll your d6. Get some temp. d6 plus 11.
Okay.
I am then going to use full
Nice.
movement.
Also, Velen, if you have not yet.
I did.
To go this far. I am going to cast Slow. It is an 80-foot cube because of Elementalist. I'm assuming I could just get anybody I want in it,
God.
and it's 6 targets. Without me
I
make
think,
draw on the
okay,
turn.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we need to talk about that because the huge AoE effects are meant for spells that are already your element.
Okay, that's fine. I could still get everybody but that guy.
Sure.
Because, yeah, that's fine. So everybody but that guy, I'm gonna cast slow. It's a Wisdom 19 save.
You're on every... Okay.
On every hostile, right? Not everybody.
Yeah, it's up to 6 creatures. 1, 2, 3,
Hold on. Okay.
4.
Werebore.
Unless I'm missing somebody
What's your DC?
that I just don't see in that zone.
What's your
19
DC?
wisdom.
19? Werebore fails. Second Werebear.
Nice.
Werebore fails. Werebear
Good rolls.
The first one succeeds. The second one
They're
fails.
twins. Or,
So
no, they're. Yes.
okay, Jesus.
Yeah, because
So,
when I'm
fast.
reading the write up on it, it just says when you cast a spell that affects an area, you can double its radius.
I
Example,
need
fireball,
to
20 feet.
reword it.
Yeah.
It needs to be only those that are
Yeah,
your elements
no problem.
already, because that's insane.
You are the boss. You are the boss.
Okay.
So which one saved on?
So
its-
this is the only one
This
that's
is
not
the only
slowed.
Okay. Cool.
Anything else on your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay.
Every action exhausted.
Seeing these entities slowed, this werewolf is going to take advantage of it and attack the shit out of the werebear right in front of it.
-2 AC.
Well, that one's not slowed.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's once. Okay. And that's his turn. Cliff, you're in fire.
Noticed.
I need you to make a
Bobby.
dex save. As a,
Someone dropped a wall of fire on me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you've begun your turn in the wall of fire as well. You succeed, which means you take half of this.
You like this?
That's the point of the spell. It's very good. 30 points of fire damage to you, Cliff, halved, so you take 15.
All right.
You're also blind
Do
at
I
the
get
moment.
temp HP off the thingy
Yeah.
At the end of your turn.
At the end of your turn.
at
Yeah.
the end? All right, I'll take it. Let me make my con save. I fucking can.
I mean,
You've been doing so good. You've held on to it this whole time.
All
Better
right,
than
I still
Claudia's
got
held on
it.
to life.
all right.
Jesus. All right, move 5 feet. Grab the Valkheart.
You grab the Valkheart. Okay.
I don't like the way he said that. He said you derogatory.
Keep away.
Yeah, one of you people grab the Valkheart.
All right, you have it.
Yeah, this is the most intense flag football.
Yeah, no kidding. I'll make my shots now. Again at this guy,
Sure.
because I have no way of getting up Claudia, or I would.
We need to buy healing potions. It's on the
We've got
list.
some.
That hits.
3. Alright. Plus fighters plus Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And
What's the total?
one more. Total will be 21. Off that one.
As you loose the arrow towards this werebear, you notice, weirdly, that your arrow behaves as if it's silvered, a blue-white streak through the air.
Fascinating.
It hurts the
Fuck
werebear
yeah.
really badly, but it is still alive, barely.
I like this.
I will. I'll use the inspiration to reroll this.
Okay.
Probably a good idea.
I would like him to be dead.
Finish him.
If that's okay.
Oh no!
Never mind.
Dice
I'm
says
gonna
no.
go fuck myself.
Fuck you, that's
And,
why.
Yeah. I guess I will use. If I didn't have the Valkheart, I'd move forward, but I'm gonna use my movement to move.
You have left the radius of Twilight Sanctuary, and thus will not get the temp HP at the end of your turn.
Yeah,
if
move
you
over one.
stay 5 feet back, move over one.
Do I know what Twilight Sanctuary did?
100%.
Yeah, it looks.
You've
There's
seen this.
it literally.
Okay.
It's literally
Then-
a dome of Twilight.
Yeah, I will.
It's
will
hard to
stay,
miss.
And I'll grab my
Yeah,
6 plus 11.
Okay.
and it might disappear pretty soon. So
Such confidence.
Alright.
I mean,
okay.
I'm in the wall of fire and I have 28 hit points. So
I mean, yes, but, you know, maybe you'll roll good, or maybe I'll roll bad. Who knows? The werebear is going to...
Get it while it's hot.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
test
maybe
roll
I'll
from
live.
spot.
all hot here.
Okay. That's
See?
This could be as hot as she wants to be.
where boar
It's
kills
true.
the werebear.
The nice things about being a changeling.
No, werebear! I was attached to that one specifically.
Well. And he's slowed, so he can't make another attack, but now he's here. Werewolf.
That flow is clutch, douche.
Yeah.
Sees Cliff running off with the thing.
Oh, can you
He
move
runs.
the Valkheart on Cliff?
Yeah. And is going to feral pounce 30 feet. Boing.
Good luck, Cliff.
Into the fire.
Good luck, Cliff.
No,
at
no,
the
he's,
highlight.
he's not into the fire. He's next to it. If you'd like, I'll put him right there.
Yeah.
Does he notice Quill?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question. Does he notice Quill?
He seems pretty.
I mean,
focused.
he's chasing down
Seems
Cliff
pretty focused.
anyway. It doesn't matter if he
He's
notices
locked in.
Quill, but he doesn't. So,
Woo!
all right.
Guess who's getting shot in the face next?
I think it's that guy.
Cliff, that's a natural 20 to bite you.
No, thank you. Silvery barbs.
Counterspell.
We're gonna be a party full of werewolves. God damn it! Wait, which one did it? Because
The one who's not
they not
slowed.
have a reaction. Slowed. I'll reroll. I'll give you a reroll so you don't get crit at least.
Oh, I said silvery barbs. Did we not hear? I said
I
silvery
heard
barbs.
you,
He
and you got
He
counterspelled.
counterspelled it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got counterspelled. Okay.
Okay, you're making me reroll
Sorry, I
again?
missed that part.
Yeah, I'll make you reroll again
Inspiration.
so you don't crit.
Okay. That changes that natural 20 to a 25 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay. Gonna need a
These should all
con
be
save.
rolls, guys.
One way or the other way.
Alright.
Tess can be the vampire. The rest of us will be werewolves. Good roll.
That's successful.
Nope, I refuse.
Okay. You take 25 points of piercing damage.
I wonder if a
Still
werewolf
up, my
changes
guy?
its form
12.
changes every time.
And I will take 13. Hey, did you ask if I'm still up?
Yeah, he's fine. Dude, he's got so much health.
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
He
Don't
probably
even
could have
worry.
tanked that crit and been just fucking fine. But, you know, it's... Down with
I
the
wouldn't know
inspiration.
if I say fine.
I think so.
Let me make my con save.
Sure. That's
He
successful.
refuses to drop this.
It's the most powerful hunter's mark in the world. He stands defiant as a hand axe comes swinging towards you for a 22 to hit.
That still hits. Ugh.
Sorry. They have a big to hit. 3,
No, you're good.
9,
And I'm holding a weapon,
14.
so I lose 2 AC, so.
20. Oof. That is 23 points of slashing damage, and I need another con save.
That wasn't a bite.
It's not a bite.
The claws do it too.
It's not a claw swing.
Oh.
It's a hand axe that is trying to make him bleed profusely.
You said
Oh.
23
I
points?
23 points of slashing damage. Magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And if
Alright,
you failed that con
that.
save, you'd also bleed, but you don't, so you don't.
And
You shall
Hunter's
not
Mercy.
drop this hunter's mark.
Clearly. I mean, they're attacking con saves, and it turns out the fighter has a good con. Who knew? The werewolf is going to then, bonus action, howl!
Stop it.
I need everybody within 30 feet of the werewolf to make a charisma
We
save.
can't be frightened.
Is this right?
not
We can't
fright.
be frightened or charmed.
By all means, everyone tell me
Okay.
that again, please. Everyone, please make a charisma
problem.
saving throw.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Echo, we can't be frightened.
Oh, shit!
Wait, why can't we
what'd
be
you say it
frightened?
was?
Is it the
Charisma, wisdom, what is it?
The Twilight Sanctuary.
This
yeah.
is a charisma
Charisma.
saving throw.
Is it?
Is it
It's a
magic?
Velen to crit.
It's a spell-like ability. I guess it is magic. Yes, it's magic.
It is magic. That's what I.
Velen, can you save some crits for the rest of us?
No,
Probably
it's
not.
fine for the paladin to crit.
I mean, I'm
Paladin
thrilled
should
that you're
crit.
using it.
19 for me.
Okay, everyone.
My one sucked, but my first one was fine. 22.
Okay, Quill and Cliff. You both take 15 points of psychic damage.
Did he tell a bad joke?
He howled
he just
really
okay,
loud.
did I?
Howl was?
He howled tremendously loud, and it's so sharp and piercing that when it overcomes your will to ignore it, it just blood out of your nose.
Echo,
And
did I-
Quill,
Does Claudia also
what was
take-
your total?
I didn't roll. I didn't know I had to. I didn't realize it was doing damage. I thought it was a fear effect. Because everyone was saying I rolled a 10.
Hey, don't worry, we're immune to fear effects and charms.
Your characters
Oh,
are.
wait. What are we
She
immune
lose
to?
a death save?
Yeah, you lose a death save
I
because you
rolled a
take
10.
15 points of psychic damage.
Ow. Motherfucker.
God damn it.
Claudia's like, I want to leave this mortal coil
The
so badly.
Jackalware fucking dies.
No, little guy.
These guys are frail as fuck.
These,
They
like,
don't
popped,
have a
like,
lot of hit points. They're
Hershey's Kisses.
the wereboar.
Almost like the enemies are powerful and our allies are less powerful, so we can be the.
That was the intention. Weird. This
It's almost like he's a game designer, you guys.
This
No.
werewolf is attack. Okay. The wereboar cannot disengage and is going to try. He tries to run to get up to the Valkheart that's leaving. And in doing so, this werewolf slashes
Take
at
attack
him and
of
gets an
opportunity.
attack of opportunity, which is a natural 20.
Nice.
So as I'm
Yeah.
resolving
Nice.
this, he takes a bunch of
Yay!
damage. Where's my other D8?
Hey,
I'll just
Echo
use
gives
this
a -2 to his name.
Does he? Holy shit!
But is he immune to fear?
It might not matter in a moment. You just got crit. There it is. Jesus. Okay, so
Being
16,
giggly 'cause we're
20,
scared.
16, 36 points
yeah,
of slashing
that's
damage.
copium.
The wereboar is slain.
Fuck yeah.
Yay!
Jesus.
Guy,
This werewolf
healer.
surges forward.
Get him.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, it's a good guy. Is this guy dead or alive? I can't tell. He's just covered in
That
blood.
guy is alive. He's
He's just hurting.
That's good.
He's struggle busting.
been having a
get
bad
it.
time, but he's alive. This werewolf is going
Claudia's
to
just
attack the
actively,
wereboar.
well, just laying in the snow.
He misses again. All right.
How many death saves you got, girl?
1.
Well, Claudia, we're going to find out
Okay.
how they play out because it's your turn.
Hello? Oh, is it my turn?
It is. Good luck.
I hope you
So
fell
does
for that
save.
voice.
All right. 13.
Nice.
That's success.
A woo woo.
Tess, it's your turn.
Do I take damage from the fire?
I need you to roll me a dex save and find out.
Yup.
We don't know. What'd you roll?
Oh, I think that should pass. That is a 24 with my shield.
What the heck? Why do you get advantage?
Because it's magic, and I have
All right.
advantage
Yep, you
on that.
succeed.
because I am blessed.
So you are in contact with the
Gosh,
flame, so you take half. Hold on. You take half of this.
Aren't you like shield master shit?
Shield
Yeah,
Master
I'm
only
shield
works
master,
on
so I added.
specific attacks.
But you add +2. You add +2 to dex saves, though.
Okay, you take 12 points of fire damage, Tess.
Okay, so I am still up. That's great, but not by much. I have 16 hit points. Okay, Tess is gonna drag herself out of the fire.
Okay.
She's gonna go on the other side of Claudia. She has 16 hit points. She is going to. She's going to kind of bow her head and say, "Okay, Nyx. If I go down, I assume that means something is going to happen,
Jeez, that's right.
You hear
and I accept that."
there is a chance of it, but you haven't given me a confirmed answer.
She's gonna reach down and touch Claudia. And she's gonna cast Heal for the first time.
Ooh.
Claudia, you immediately regain 70 points.
You
70
are
hit points.
a gem.
70.
And
Holy shit.
yep, that's heal, baby.
That's really
And it looks like all the blood on the battlefield kind of like rises. And kind of like that when Claudia has that like vampiric touch, her fingers kind of blacken in that same way, and it looks like it kind of like restores her kind of in the same way as the exsanguinate worked.
That's so cool.
And she's gonna look at her friends and she's gonna say, "Let's go." And that is her level 5 mass healing word.
Where are we going?
Claudia, as you come back to consciousness and you are no longer holding the Valkheart, I need you to make a con save at advantage.
Okay.
Withdrawal.
14 back to everybody.
Ooh.
Including you, Claudia.
Ooh, thank you. 15 was my con save.
$15 total?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
What's happening? I just got up.
Claudia, as you feel the health flow back into you, you smell this nostalgic forest smell from the Valkheart in the area around you. And as it is soothing, you feel this rage, this anger welling up in you. And right as it's about to crawl out of your stomach, out of your throat, out of your mouth in a frenzy, and the nearest target to you is Velen, as if you feel as though you could bite her very throat away. You manage to control yourself as you have just met the DC.
At least it wasn't Tess. I mean, not that I'd want to kill Velen either, but Tess would take a lot less hits.
Yeah.
She just looks at you like you're a piece of ham for a second.
Usually I'm just a ham.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
just a piece. Okay.
Okay.
Good turn. Really good turn.
Tess, everybody gets 14 from Healing Word, and then Twilight Sanctuary is still up, so
Even the
I'm
werewolves?
gonna roll my d6. And
No.
what?
Okay.
Echo. No, he's making a joke about the hostels in your zone.
A guy could try, okay?
And as Tess also does kind of look in the snow and kind of like makes the motion in the air of Nyx's symbol, like she's thinking about it, but she doesn't do it.
Ooh.
Okay.
But this is clearly as close as she's gotten, which is
It's amazing what
something.
life-threatening scenarios will do to
Yeah,
your
right? Exactly.
willpower.
Exactly. Yeah, right. Okay, that's Tess's turn.
It's now the werebear's turn.
Whew. I hate him.
I know. That's
Both these
okay.
bears specifically.
He is going to use the last of his sorceress energy. He goes to the dead werebear, and he exsanguinates it. And he's going to restore some health. He regains 20 hit points.
It's this one.
Yep.
And then, as he does, okay. As he slashes at this werewolf. Hold on. Okay. Well.
Jesus.
Yeah. He gets more health and gets some temp HP from that vampiric touch.
I'm very afraid of this werebear specifically.
He's not a joke.
Wait, is that the same one? We'll just
Yeah.
do before.
It's the same one.
Hit him
He
for
can only
like
do
70, and I
one action or one bonus
He's
action.
not
No,
slowed.
it's the unslowed one. It's the only one who isn't slowed.
Oh, whoa. I thought that was just
Velen, it's your
right.
turn.
Okay.
Get this guy.
Get this guy, she says.
Or, you know, whatever.
Which guy are you pointing at? The one who just
one-
did
This
the
one is
dignity?
what she was pointing
I mean,
at. The one in melee with Cliff.
that
and
would be
trying to
great,
hit the
but
Valkheart.
like,
But you could do whatever you like,
Right.
obviously.
I just feel like, okay, yeah, fuck it. Gonna fly over there. Ugh.
I think you're gonna use your kick.
And my stab.
Yeah.
You snap. Go ahead.
How about another crit?
another nat
do I-
20.
It'd be nice
Can
if
I
you.
get flanking?
You'll
that,
take
wouldn't
fire
it
damage.
Yeah, go
If you go
there.
there-
Go with the one
Right.
above.
There you
Instead,
can
go
without
there and
burning.
not
Yes.
take fire damage.
Now get a crit.
I didn't.
You do hit.
It was a 22 hit.
Yes. 22
Okay.
hits.
And since first of all, there's the damages. +3 radiant from my wings.
Okay.
So, and then I'm gonna use
17.
my bonus action to attack again with Lycan's Bane, because I can do that.
Yep.
Alright. So, 19.
19 to hit.
No, 19
19
damages
damage.
is 24 to hit.
Oh, then yes, that hits and does that damage. Okay.
And that is my turn!
Okay. This guy runs over to the fucking werebear. And he's gonna try to kill it.
Wait, hold on.
Jesus Christ. Misses the first swing.
Uh-oh.
Hits the second. Okay. All right. The slowed werebear will now go. Okay. Clasps its hand together. No. It's not. It's gonna move. Beneath the arch. Perfect. And then it's gonna throw a fireball.
Isn't it like more than one turn to cast a spell when you're slowed?
No. You can take an
there's
action.
Something.
You can take an action. You can take a bonus action. And that's that. You can't
Says-
do both.
If the creature attempts to cast a spell with casting time of one action, roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn. The creature must use its action on that turn to complete that spell.
Okay.
I have a brain, and it worked for once.
Hold on a minute.
Although
I feel Like, we
Reduce
don't
moves that-
encounter. I don't really slow casters very often. I don't think it ever comes up.
Yeah.
I
It's a
don't
really
think
cool
I've.
feature, though.
I don't think I've ever seen it, honestly. Okay, here we go.
I knew
I'm
that
gonna roll a
somewhere in the
D20.
vestiges of my mind, but I didn't know the exact words.
Did you say it's a 10 or higher, or an 11 or
11
higher?
or
11 or higher.
11 or higher.
I rolled a
spell
10.
doesn't take effect.
So it takes effect.
Motherfucker.
Bump that shit up. No, I'm kidding.
Could we?
No. Let him have his thing.
Well, I don't want Tess to die.
I want to see her wolf out.
What? Oh.
You had to find a special effect for that one, huh? Yeah.
Oh, it even hits
Yeah.
This was necessary.
Oh, it does hit Artie. I was centering it on the Valkheart. Okay. Deck save
I think
everybody
this
in
does
that
have one.
circle, which I think is everybody.
Barely.
30, 20.
20.
18.
Uh-oh.
No, I got advantage. The first one was 18.
Oh, you got your roll twice. Thank goodness.
The DC was 18.
How many dice on the screen? I can't get to my decks. There we go. Nope, that is a fail. I assume.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
'cause
fail.
18 is the-
So it's 43 points of fire damage to those who failed, 21 to those who succeeded.
And quartered is 10.
Yeah.
21 to those who succeeded?
Yes.
Or half of 21?
Half of
21 to
41.
those who
21.
succeeded.
I
21 to those who succeeded.
passed my concentration check.
It's gone.
No!
Oh man, roll the best hunter's
needed
mark. Alright.
I needed to make a 21 in order to just keep it.
The world's hardest working hunter's mark.
And it was close. All right.
Oh, guys, Tess still up.
Tess is still up because of her temp
my God.
from
How much HP do you
the
have, Tess?
the little Twilight Sanctuary. that we did. I have 22 left. My 80 through all of my temp.
Okay. Quill, you're up.
Shoot him in the face.
I think I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
You're gonna shoot him in the face?
Kill.
Okay.
Did he
That
take the
sounds
fire
like a
damage
good
too,
decision.
Echo?
Yes, he did.
No, they
Um,
don't give a fuck about each other. They'll bomb the shit out of each other.
They have already.
hold on. But I'm also
Yeah.
like, Cliff is right there too, though. And Tess, you look bad, right?
I look super bad. Yeah, Tess is
Okay.
is almost.
So I'll pull out that scroll that I have.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
So sweet.
I'll cast heal on Tess.
Oh, she
Okay.
gives a heal, she gets a heal.
She just does that.
Yeah.
Just read the scroll.
He did not himself.
That was an apology for mixing
think-
Nyx.
I don't think
Yeah.
anyone even knows that she has this either.
It didn't come up yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
So heal.
remember.
Tess, you heal
Secretly.
for 70 hit points.
Holy shit. What does it look like or feel like coming from this scroll? Is it like, because it's a divine spell, does it have like a divine resonance?
No, not at all. It's actually super weird. Quill, as you read off the heal spell, you've dealt with magical artifacts and magical objects before. The flavor of this spell is not your design. The way the spell seems to manifest is Tess, there is suddenly an orbiting, like bluish purple diagram around you. And all of these lines suddenly like interact with every injury you have. And all of them get magically knit together in a way that is incredibly painful, but incredibly brief. And suddenly all of your wounds are like bound up by this bright blue-purple stitching that then fades away.
And Tess knows that it's not. Tess knows that this is not,
No, this is clearly something weird. This is not a flavor of Jimino you've ever seen. It was almost mechanical in the way that it performed its healing.
Cool.
Some kind of weird artificer made a heal scroll.
Yeah, right.
That's a high level physiker.
Yeah, right.
They're half casters. That takes a while.
Yeah.
Quill, anything else on your
Whistle
turn?
whistle.
You do reveal yourself in using that scroll. And there's a werewolf next to
Okay.
you who's like, holy shit! Like, where did you come from, basically?
Yeah. Yeah. So I cast the spell, say something like "Sorry about the fuck up" earlier, and then I hit a button on the thing on my arm because this is bonus action. The werewolf, holy fuck, turns around to me, and then I just shoot him right in the face with my concealed detonator bolt.
Go ahead, roll the attack.
Pretty cool
It's-
stuff.
Yeah. So it's a ranged dexterity. So I'll just
Yes.
roll a dagger.
That works.
I'll roll one dagger this time. So it's just normal.
That'd be good.
since-
You do still technically
Since
have
I was
advantage because
revealed,
he was
right?
So you were still attacking from stealth on your turn, so you still have advantage. But he if you had ended your turn, he would be able to attack you.
Okay. Okay. So I do have advantage.
21 hits.
Okay. And this triggers sneak attack, it says.
It does.
Okay. So that.
It's a dope ass
plus-
subclass.
It is a dope ass.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Fully. Yeah, this is very cool.
It's a good roll.
Okay. Concealed
Exactly half.
detonator bolt. How much damage does it? Okay. 18. What does this look like?
Yeah, so I read the spell. I apologize. This guy wheels around on me, and again, it's just like a couple of quick button pushes on the thing on my arm, and that bolt just flips right up. And I assume he's within 5 feet, so just right into his forehead. Even if I have to kind of hold my arm up at an angle, just boom, bolt right into his
Yeah,
head.
it
Like putting a cow down.
it flies up and he is surprised as he's reeling towards you. He's raising his hand axe to swing at you, and the detonator bolt just explodes in his face. He is launched backward, flat onto his back, and he's dead.
Yeah, the whole thing is very calculated, right? It's Quill has thought this all out. So it's read the spell, whip around, shoot the dude, all very almost mechanical.
Incredible.
This counts as a weapon attack, so weirdly, as the explosion of the concealed detonator bolt smashes into his head, you see flakes and slivers of silver sparkle around where it hit him. Yeah, you kill that werewolf.
Awesome.
Cool.
Artie.
That's all I've got. That's it.
It was sick.
Yeah, Tess is just gaping.
These two are still alive, right? And then we have the
Which
three
two?
enemies.
So this
So-
Shine werewolf is alive. This Shine werewolf is alive,
Yeah.
and then these two werebears are up still, and the boar. The boar is still alive.
And the board. Okay. Okay.
Roll your d6, Quill.
What am I going to do?
I don't know.
Nice.
It's at plus 11, right?
Plus
Yep.
11, yeah, so 17.
Is this full
It's-
cover? And is this?
It's
full
a
cover?
raised platform. So it's actually open underneath it.
Oh, okay.
You have a straight line of sight through there. Each corner has a
Yeah.
narrow pillar that you saw Quill hiding behind, but it's not really cover.
I'm going to, after just taking a fireball, a little part of my new robe is a little singed, and I'm just gonna pat at it, and a little patch is gonna come off. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about these, and I'm gonna throw a 5th level magic missile.
Jesus Christ! Okay, sure. Just a
Ah, shit, I
cash.
forgot about this, and I
magic
just
missiles.
flick out the patch and just.
Okay, where are they going?
Yeah. Ah, shit. This guy's looking pretty hurt, right?
They all look hurt. The slowed werebear up here is the most healthy.
Yeah, but
I
he's
think we
slowed.
gotta take care of the non-slowed one.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
would
the
do.
main thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna send 5th level through the Robe of Stars. How many is that? Let me see. 1 second.
I believe that's 8 magic missiles.
It's 3 plus whatever the level
Okay,
is.
so it's
8d4 plus
so
8.
it's 8d4 plus 8. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
And those
do-
D4 really add up.
Mhm.
It's gonna be this plus 8, all at the one guy. Oh no.
Those are D8s.
Those are D8s.
Those are
Wrong thing.
D8s.
Yeah.
Sick
That'd be
damage.
good.
damage.
Magic missile.
Vetoed.
Yeah, that'd be a good magic missile. 28
No.
damage.
28 magic missiles damage. As each magic missile slams into the werebear, he he staggers back, and then finally the last missile into its chest, and he just slumps over dead.
Yes!
And the firewall immediately
Good job.
moves.
Good job,
That's
dude.
great. Very nice. And is this full cover over here?
No, that's an archway.
Okay. I'm just gonna get
The tree.
I'm just gonna stand by a tree behind the tree. Doesn't
Okay.
have to be cover, but thematically speaking,
Yeah, you run. That's
I'm gonna be
it's very in
behind
character.
the tree.
Cliff.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Throw me the heart.
Cliff looks like hell. First thing he's gonna do is second wind.
That's a good idea.
Oh, you are close. I did not see that.
Yeah, I'm at 21 HP. I'm
Oh, you rolled max though.
I think it's
I
been a
did.
while, Cliff, since you've been that low. It's been a long time since you've
I've
been
never been this low.
that close to just getting knocked.
Oh. Yeah.
As that happens, you get memories of the last fight you lost. And it's been a while. And then Larry
Uh,
nibbles on the inside of your eye to get you back in the fight.
Ugh,
And that's your-
horrific.
that is your second wind flavor.
and he's just gonna say, whew, thanks for that. And he's gonna go ahead and aim at our slowed werebear.
That misses. No, his AC is reduced by 2. It still misses.
Yeah, it misses by
Man.
1, I think.
Yeah, his AC is 21.
If,
God
if
damn,
my
so-
math's right. Yep.
Oh
wanna bump it up
man.
a-
Oh.
Is it? Oh,
They
that's a
both
6
missed.
and a
Nope.
9.
That's
That was
alright.
9.
Cliff will take his lumps and end his turn there and take his heals. Well, not heal, but temp.
Takes medicine.
There
Good
it
roll.
is.
Okay, the were-boar, slowed and surrounded. Well, he cannot get away from this werewolf, so he's just going to slash at him. And he hits very hard. Okay. That's the werewolf's turn. Shine werewolf's turn. Upset that he's just been slapped for that much health, is going to attack. And he succeeds. Keep losing my D8. Yes. 8, 15.
I just bump it up to a D10 then.
You're right. Yeah, might as well give him more damage. You know, it's the friendlies. This wereboar is killed. The wereboar is dead, so this werewolf is then going to run up into melee with this werebear, and that's his turn. Claudia, you're up.
Okay. She is going to. She noticed that weird surge in virality, right?
Yeah.
He is going to. Good. Oh, okay. So she's gonna run up to Cliff and say, "Give it back."
I mean, yeah, Cliff's not fighting you for it. He'd hand it over.
She'll take it.
You feel the peace.
That wasn't an action, right?
No, it wasn't an action. No.
Whew. Great. So she is going to Eldritch Blast the slowed werebear.
Yeah, go for it.
First is bunch 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
4, 9. Damn. Blood spray. Second Eldritch Blast. Doesn't. It's 11 to hit.
Yeah, so
So
what's
the first
what's describe this for the people who haven't seen you Eldritch Blast before?
It is a highly pressurized torrent of blood.
Yeah. It magically vanishes. Like there's no blood that seems to linger in the snow.
There's not like this 120-foot like spray of blood across the snow, but that'd be cool. That'd be mental as fuck.
Well,
Yeah, it
Will is probably
evaporates.
like, what is with the bloodshed in this group? Oh my god.
After that, she is going to also second wind. Just for the idea. It's a d10 plus 6. So that is 13 back. Heimdall, I don't know what you want from me.
He wants everything.
And she is going to... Is there like a pillar here that she can duck behind?
You
just to get
can.
a
It's not
cover?
really cover, but you can be there.
All right. She'll be there. She's still
Roll.
in the
Go ahead
radius
and
of
add your
the-
Twilight Sanctuary.
Yep.
And Tess, you're up.
Heimdall, I'm not your mother.
Tess is kind of gaping a little bit at Quill. And like it kind of takes her like we're still in the battle, but it kind of like takes her a second to like process that another person has healed her in the same way that she would heal another person. For this much. It's a lot. And then she'll be like, oh right, yeah. And so she'll a guiding bolt at the slowed werebear that we're all targeting right now.
Yep. Go ahead.
Echo did my
Guiding bolt.
Eldritch Blast do like
Level
solar
4.
damage with Riverdale's.
No, I think
It's not a weapon.
It's not a weapon.
Oh, okay. Heimdall,
That's
get down.
16. I imagine that doesn't
That does
hit
not
his
hit,
AC. I'm gonna inspire.
Okay.
19. We're gonna bump that to a crit.
Okay. I'm afraid you cannot use 2 inspirations on 1 attack.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, never mind. 28 points of radiant damage, and it's
Ow.
glowing.
All right.
Do we have any dudes in our general vicinity?
Nope.
We have this
It's
guy,
just
right?
Only
This guy's
one
still
They're all
alive?
dead.
standing is the werebearer.
The only one left standing is Werebear. Okay. I'm gonna burn. No, I'm not gonna burn a spell slot. Does Cliff still look low, or is Cliff okay now?
He
like
still looks pretty fucked.
Looks like he'll live. He's covered in
looks pretty-
cuts and burns
pretty low.
though.
Okay. It'll just be level 2, but I'll like Tessa look over. Hang in there, big guy. Healing word. 9 back to you.
Velen.
And 10 will move
I just
over
threw
here.
you out.
Okay. Velen, you're up.
Okay,
What do you do?
I'm up. Alrighty.
And the werebear is the one who we have left, right?
Mm-hmm.
That one.
All right, I'm coming for him.
That's where you going?
That's I don't know. Sorry. Where's my button? Ah. See if I
What
can
is
get
happening?
over there. I'm fighting with my controls and also my cat. Okay, I don't know if I can actually get all the way there.
What's your movement speed with your wings out?
It's the same. It's just I can go up.
Okay. You definitely cannot
So-
make it to the werebear all
yeah.
the way up here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do something else.
You could move part of the way.
I'm gonna move part of the way. And I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to whammy him with my psychic lance.
Nice.
So I need an intelligence saving throw, please.
What does Psychic Lance say?
I think I dropped it in.
You did, I saw it. Okay. Intelligence save. That's a 13.
Okay. That means oh shit. Okay. So on a failed save, the target takes 76 psychic damage and is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
God damn.
Whoa.
So he takes
So,
26 points of psychic damage.
And is incapacitated until
Got it.
the start of Ellen's next turn. It's a bit. Nobody's ever failed that save before.
Yeah, I don't think
We're
anyone's
always
ever
fighting
felt
smart
that at
people.
all.
See,
But
okay.
that is my high-level bard spell.
Anything else on your turn?
No, I moved. I did the thing. Actually, healing word, Cliff.
Okay, well, you roll that. This werewolf is going to charge the werebear. Seeing that it's incapacitated, he just runs up beside it and is going to slash with advantage. Hit. And then he attacks again.
Genuinely surprised some of the werewolves
Hit.
lived.
Is incapacitated the
So
same as
they're-
paralyzed
they are-
with crits? Or?
They are automatic crits, yeah.
Woo!
Okay, the werebear
You can have
takes
9
a
back,
big
Cliff.
old fucking pile of damage. He's dead. He takes like 54 points of damage from this. Okay. Werebear is destroyed. And as that happens, as the NPCs finish the fight because of Velen's assistance, well, firstly, nice. Also, as we finish the combat, I don't believe anybody is unconscious or incapacitated right now, so we're going to go ahead and take a short break. Everyone take a moment, go get some water, use the restroom. We'll be right back. And we're back. As the fight ends, the snow is falling and everything seems to settle into place. The bodies of the Shine soldiers and the Moon Clan soldiers all lay motionless, excepting the two werewolves that did survive the fight. One of them looks a little hurt, the other one looks really hurt. But as they approach, they see you carrying the Valkheart, and the female of the two, I know it's hard to tell, looks to you all and she says,
Twins.
I don't know who you all are, but if Durek respected you and recognized that you're allies, then we thank you for arriving when you did, or this was just a pointless loss of life.
We're friends
Is-
of the Shine.
I'm glad to hear it. What did you say, Emily?
Is there a way, Echo, that at the very end of this fight, like Tess can run around and cast Spare the Dying on some of the Sentinels of Shine to see if I can stabilize any of them?
I'm afraid they're all dead as fuck.
Okay, I figured I would ask.
I
Would
appreciate
we
you
get a
asking.
hero recovery?
Yes, you all can use heroic recovery.
I'll do that real quick.
Yay.
Just use them all.
Take an extra one for Song of Rest, and Velen will whistle. Or
Okay.
panpipes or something.
Everyone go ahead and roll that out.
Nice. Take that then. The temp HP for Twilight Sanctuary only lasts a short time, doesn't it?
Yeah, it only lasts as long as
Okay. Then I'll just remove
unfortunately,
the
then
temporary
stuff.
hit points. Okay. Then I'll just remove. Clutch in the moment. Is
The
Claudia
other
still a hybrid?
Yeah, you are, and you can't change.
How long is this? Is it?
The
Is it gonna
male
wear off?
werewolf looks at you and just shakes his head. And he says, I'm afraid you're stuck like that until you're outside the reach of the Valkheart. Have you nae heard of
Okay.
it?
Do we
Or
still
you-
need?
Were you not
Have I
raised
never
in a
heard?
s-
Has she ever heard of this?
Were you not raised in a sanctuary? Roll a history
No.
check, Claudia.
Fat +1. I rolled a 14.
You never heard of a Valkheart.
I was not raised by lichens.
You see the two werewolves like look to each other and then back to you. Don't mind me saying, I'm surprised you weren't, well, imprisoned or had your head lopped off as a child then, when you lost control.
I was imprisoned.
And you see like the woman werewolf just like elbow him really hard. And he's like, sorry, I shouldn't have assumed. Well, if you don't mind, we need to return that Valkheart to the Silmir Shine Sanctuary. We have a
Why
lot.
did they want it so badly?
The Moon Clan are always trying to steal them. You don't know about them.
Them? There's more than one?
They're a gift from the Fae. They're thought to be molded by avatars of Valkheart himself. They help us control ourselves. And when someone's a new lichen, or if they get bitten, being in the presence of a Valkheart makes it tenable until they learn to do it on their own. Unfortunately, if a non-lichen is, well, brought to the edges of life, the Valkheart imbues in them the spirits of the lichen. So, the Moon Clan enjoy using Valkhearts to change people quickly without biting them and risking failure.
That's
So
horrible.
they steal them whenever they get the chance. I'm sure some Moon Clan tribes have their own Valkhearts that they do what they will with. And we only have so many opportunities to go to the Fae and find more. But that one is part of our sanctuary. Most of our warriors were slain here and now. So I have to ask if you would travel with us. The half day's right away it is.
I think that I think we should help.
I mean, I think so too, but
It's not It's
they
not for
talking?
nothing. I will give you something for your time when we get there.
I really felt Dawes with me while we were in that fight.
Yeah, you were doing a great job.
I
Yeah,
think I should.
I mean, if everyone else is okay with it, I'd like to.
it sure seemed Dawes was good. Yep, it looked like he was with you very much.
We have to travel carefully. We can't change while we're in the presence of the thing. So,
Yeah,
did any of you go down aside from, well, the lichen among you? Or were any of you bitten?
I think a lot of us were scratched
Ow.
up.
Yeah, I mean, I healed up, but this wound on my clavicle is still there. That's an
Tender.
unusual.
Touch the Valkheart now, before it's too late.
Claudia
Okay,
will
where is it?
hold it out to him.
All right. Dear wolf.
Hey,
Okay.
Artie.
I
Yep,
will.
hi. A woo.
Yeah.
If Artie were to become a werewolf, what would it
Were-ferret.
look like?
Do I get to pick,
Yeah, you get to pick.
or is it always wolf?
It's not always wolf.
Lightning were-ferret.
100% would be a fucking. I would be. It would either be a were-rat or a were-ferret.
We can reskin a were-rat and say it's
Not
a
a
ferret,
wolf?
sure.
Ferret.
Yeah.
Blue ferret.
So
be a
in the moments where Artie reaches out to touch the Valkheart, all of you see suddenly, as if like moonlight shining off of water, the resemblance of Artie change into a feral, half ferret creature, still wearing his clothes, still with the manic goggles and the hair, but in strange ferret form. And seeing this happen, the
Whoa.
werewolf looks at him and says, "You've contracted it. We need to remove curse on you as soon as we can."
I got you.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Did we all see that?
Oh yeah, all of you saw it.
You looks really cute, Artie.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. You know, I kind
You
of
look
did
like
my hair a
Barry.
little different today.
You look like Barry.
What?
When
Like-
You did
When you
actually
touch
kind of
the
look like
thing.
Billy.
Ferret?
yeah.
Like
Like you were a little mustelid.
I kind of pull my hand away. Should I keep it?
No,
That'd be so cool. Me and Barry could be like friends. What?
you don't want to be turned to a lichen without the presence of a Valkheart, unless you wish to resign yourself to the sanctuary for the next decade.
Is that how it works?
You have to
That
learn
doesn't
to
sound
control
fun.
the
No,
curse.
I don't want it. I touched the Valkheart.
It just
Nah,
reveals
I
you.
touched the Valkheart.
The
That sounds like
Valkheart
a lot
just
of work.
reveals what you.
Yeah, they need a remove curse.
I got
It
you.
just
Touch
said
it
that you
again.
were contracted.
No, that's not how it works, Artie. Tess has to do it.
Ah.
Like every time you
I can
touch
do
the
it. I
Valkheart,
can
you
do
just
it.
see
Yeah,
like
I can do it.
fur, like every time you touch it and let go.
That's pretty cool.
Come here, Artie. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to Artie Berry.
Airy.
Fine.
Did somebody say
Maybe
berry?
one day.
Berry? Where? Are there berries?
Oh, here's a strawberry.
Oh, good. I
I'm
hate it
almost
when
one of
you-
your
when the-
kind, Barry.
Really? Does that
Come
mean I
here.
could ride
Come
on your
here.
back? Oh, she's.
I'm here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need a little-
100%. We go so fast.
I like
Tess
the
will
sound of this.
take your hands, Artie. Tess will take your hands, Artie, and look at you and be like, "Look, this is a good thing. You're exactly what you need to be. Okay?"
I don't really want to do all the work. So that's fine, I guess.
The male werewolf is like, yes,
You can
please,
work on.
cleanse him.
Okay, I don't think Tess has cast remove curse on anybody since.
I don't think you have either. Roll me as you're
the
casting
very
it.
beginning of the game.
Are you casting it at 3rd level?
It only showed up for me on 3rd level, but can I cast it on a higher level? I
Oh,
imagine
you sure
so,
can.
right?
You sure can.
I sure can. Well, my 5th and 6th slots are gone today, so I will cast it on level 4.
Okay, roll me a spellcasting check.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
DC is
I
16.
got you, Tess, and I'm gonna touch you and give you guidance with my 1 a day.
Oh, nice. Okay, so that's an 18 plus a d4.
You cannot add guidance to an attack.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
But you
I
feel
thought it was a
guided.
check. My
It's
bad.
no. With an 18,
Yeah.
you are successful
Radical.
in cleansing the lycanthropy from him, and that you've acted so quickly. The wound
I think,
on your clavicle, you feel it tingle and burn, and then there's like this sizzling scent of burnt, like grass that suddenly emerges from it, and then is gone.
Is there like smoke or anything?
Yeah, it's literally smoking out of the wound.
I take a vial real quick and I put
You
it
want
over
your-
the smoke and I stopper it.
Okay.
My little were
for
rat
for
smoke
flavor,
vial.
there's like a blood component to it. It looks like it's being drawn out of mystic blood, but it's smoke.
Blood mist.
Because, vampire
I keep
nonsense.
the blood mist in a vial as a reminder.
As you're doing this, Tess,
Aw.
you feel the unmistakable sensation of someone like gently massaging your shoulders. And you hear,
You're getting buttered up.
you're doing so well protecting your friends. But imagine if you were stronger, how much easier it would be. Such things like this would be a whim for you.
Sure have been imagining it. Don't you worry.
I'm not worried. Do I seem worried?
Nope, you should know, and that's unsettling.
I'm fucking worried.
Yeah, Artie, you are cleansed of lycanthropy because Remove Curse was cast on you within an hour.
Nice.
The werewolves look to you all, and the female of the two says, I'm glad we could handle that right and quick. We need to get moving before this starts causing problems. We need to get the Valkheart away from the corpses so that they'll turn back eventually.
Oh, yeah.
They can't rest so long as that's near. So, can we move?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give me
Which-
give me
yeah,
1
which
minute.
way?
All I need is 1 minute. Hold up. I'm gonna
Are you
go over
looting?
to the casters. Do they have any? Yeah, I am just. They
I
never
loot
have
when I'm
anything good.
sad.
Just give me a minute.
Are
I'm gonna
they
go
what?
search the casters.
Okay.
I just
Yeah.
want to search the casters for magic items.
Roll investigation.
Echo,
32.
while he's doing that, can Tess be going around, like, closing their eyes and saying prayers to Valkine?
Yes. You can
After
do
I've
that.
done pickpocketing them.
With 32 investigation,
Hold up, Pass. I'm almost done with this one. It's all yours next.
you find 2 Bloodwell
Robin
vials.
Ooh.
You find what it looks like a ritual device. You're not sure what it is exactly, but it doesn't strike you as magical. Or at least if it is magical, it doesn't really have a nature that you understand.
Okay. I take it.
It looks like an effigy.
Okay.
You also find like a quarterstaff that is imbued with what looks like resin, made of blood.
Ooh.
Yeah, I take that shit too. Magical? I'm thinking.
It's magical.
Okay.
Other than that, you find just some loose belongings. You find a little bit of coin, 73 gold in total between them, and that's
Nice.
about it.
Okay, cool. And Bloodwell vials, I'm just gonna put +1 for now, unless you say differently.
They're going to require identifying.
Yeah. You said quarterstaff is blood etched or wrapped in blood, something. Sure, that's fine. I'll do it like that.
Okay.
All right, sweet. I'm all done. Test with this one. You can do your thing.
Yeah. Steal from these people, and then Tess is. I'm pretty sure this is a shrine to Valkheart.
This area that you find is not.
They're not using it anymore.
Oh, okay. It's not a shrine to Valkheart.
No, this is like
Okay.
just a ruined clearing. It looks like this is just where the fight happened to take place.
Okay.
They can't
then
take it with
Tess
them.
will.
Roll me just give me a religion check as you try and put these souls at ease. And while
Sure.
this is happening, Claudia, you hear in your mind, it's a shame you didn't try to retrieve any of them.
Retrieve what?
Claudia,
The blood stuff?
Eat them.
I
eat them.
still require souls.
Oh. Sorry, I was like unconscious for like half of that.
I
It
understand.
wasn't on my mind.
I am aware.
You gotta speak up.
I thought we had an understanding.
We do, but sometimes I'm not logged in. You just need to, if you're hungry.
I still have 2.5 souls to hold me over for a while, so it's not a
That's
thing
great.
that I'm worried about. But there were
Yeah,
a
get the
lot.
next time.
There were a lot of foes. It would have been simple
Yeah,
to
yeah,
try and retrieve
definitely.
one.
Well, and now that I'm remembering, and that you've said so, the next time.
I'm certain you will remember. He doesn't say anything
He's
else.
like, we just went past the drive-through.
Tell me you wanted me to stop.
Real quick.
Now I have to
while
wait for the
Li-
next exit.
While I have Quill and Cliff over here, kind of away from the group. I'm like, hey, guys, come here. Huddle in. Hey.
What's up?
Those fuckers over there, they're rich. They don't need this shit. I'm rich too. Here. And I give you each 50 gold each. Got it from them. Don't tell them though. They don't need that shit.
Thank you very much.
Cliff will just laugh and he'll say, I appreciate it.
I don't need to give
Party
the rich
hood.
any money, you know?
Already
No, what? So, like I was saying, thanks, Tess.
Tess rolled a natural 20 on her.
Yeah, you put
Jeez.
these souls to rest. You dedicate them to Valkheart. If you have any specific words you'd like to say over them, by all means do so.
Yeah, I think she'll say, Valkheart, I am not one of yours, but as a changeling, I have always liked and respected you. I do not agree with what all of these souls stood for, but I know that they will all be safe running with you in your pack. I entrust their souls to you.
You feel remarkably heard as you say this out loud. And it's as though the wind sweeps up the snow around you in a blanket that coats the corpses laid out in the area. You don't hear a reply, but you feel heard.
Excellent. Tess will also ask, is there I thought that this was a shrine because I couldn't cast Moonbeam in it. Was there a shield against it? Was it the Valkheart? Is that something?
It's the
Does?
Valkheart. It does many things. Part of its sanctuary is any magic that would alter or harm shapeshifters. Doesn't have any effect.
I like this thing.
Fascinating. That's why we couldn't get closer, also, I imagine.
Aye. It's also why it's much easier for us to maintain our faculty. The Valkheart calms those with the Lycan's curse.
But it's just for shifters, not for changelings.
It's just for Lycans.
Makes sense.
We should go, right?
I'm done here.
I'm glad to
Rats
hear
just
that.
stuffed.
And the werewolves just start walking. Please follow us.
Do you have horses?
No. Do
Do
I
you
look
wanna
like
get
a
on
horse?
ours?
Can your horse not spook at the sight of us?
Mine
I
doesn't.
don't know if all of our horses could.
Barry's not gonna like it.
So,
I
Claudia,
can tell
as you're
all
in
of the
hybrid
horses
form,
to chillax.
as you're like approaching the horses in hybrid form, they are not happy. Like some of them are like recoiling away. Peanut butter is fine,
Guys, it's me. Yeah.
but the other horses are like starting to like trot and panic and trying to pull away. They are afraid of you.
Claudia can talk to animals. Can she try to chill them?
Roll a persuasion check.
Guys, I have peanuts.
Roll a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Can't you guys like?
Aw,
can't you
throw
guys run really
peanuts.
fast?
I rolled I rolled performance, but it's the same modifier as persuasion.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
It is a
Is it a
disadvantage.
disadvantage? What's wrong with peanuts?
Okay, you can roll a straight roll with a
Horses
28. They, like, the horses are still afraid, but they don't spook and run. However, you're pretty
Okay, well, at
confident
least we
if
didn't
more
lose them.
if more hybrid werewolves approach, they're probably going to spook and run.
Oh. And maybe me and the other Lycans should walk ahead.
Aren't you guys like super fast?
We can't change into wolven form right now. Near the Valkheart. This is what we're stuck with.
Mhm.
I'm so confused. Are you guys not wolf right now?
We're hybrid. The wolf is the
mean-
fast one.
Oh, you look like wolves to me.
The ones that don't talk and wear clothes.
the
Oh,
male
yeah, I was
werewolf
curious. I
like
was curious about
looks at his
that.
partner and they just look. We move at the same rate as you. We're just hardier. And our bites spread the curse.
Let's just walk.
It's a half a day east, basically. Just follow us at a distance if you don't mind.
Okay. Well, Tess will make sure that the horses are sort of taken care of and fed, sort of tied in a place that, like, kind of off in the.
Oh, I thought they
can
were
we-
coming
can
with
we-
us, just further back.
Yeah, they're 100%.
Oh, is that what's happening? Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
I mean,
Got it.
you could leave your horses out here in the middle of nowhere if you want. I'm not going to stop you.
No, I'll take them.
Better plan. I
Echo
thought that
needs
was
some
like, oh, I guess that
horses.
means we.
Okay, so as you guys are walking, you are making your way down the Silmir Fallaway. Except you're now heading off of the road, off in a direction that, without the guidance of these two werewolves, you'd have no fucking clue where you were going. As you guys are making your way, and Claudia has the Valkheart, and you're up with the two werewolves,
Mhm.
can I get perception checks, please, from everyone?
Is it smell based?
No.
Aw.
18.
24.
My eyes are as good as my nose.
19.
24 and a 21 from Quill. Quill and Tess, you're confident that you are keeping track of the landmarks around here well enough that if you needed to find this place again, you could without real trouble.
Good.
As you guys are making your way through the countryside, basically, you're wandering through almost what feels like wilderness. You do notice that there are some key details off of the pathway that you're making your way through. Trees that look like they're marked up in a specific way. Slashes and branches that are numbered. Subtle hints that unless you knew to look for them, you wouldn't have noticed them otherwise. You also notice there's a lot of evidence of a chase. What looks like people came this way, rather like we're heading in the direction that you came from. You imagine it doesn't take a whole lot of, deducing to realize the Moon Clan were running after having taken this artifact, and the Sentinels of Shine chased them down, and that's where you found them. You also become keenly aware that the werewolves that you're traveling with are exhausted. They likely were chasing for a long time before finally catching up to them. They're quiet, but they seem appreciative of your assistance. If anybody has any questions or comments for them while you're walking, speak now or forever hold your peace.
What are your names?
The male werewolf looks at you and says, "I'm Sentinel Marcus Root." And the woman says, "Sorry, we're missing our manners after that trial. I'm Sentinel Eliza's Tombbreaker."
Cool. I'm Claudia.
What does,
These are the Wild Hearts.
The Wild Hearts.
what does Sentinel mean next?
It's like a men-at-arms for the Sentinels of Shine.
I see.
Master Sentinel died in the fight. We're what's left of the Sentinels for this sanctuary. We're gonna have to send word that we need reinforcements.
We're actually from Endsmeet. There's a Shine Haven there.
That's good to hear. I'd heard the name. I don't know the history of the region very well. I'm new to these parts, but we're gonna have to... Do you know if there's a way you can get out word, maybe?
To look at Tess.
To your Shine Haven?
No.
Or to ours?
To yours, if you have a Shine Haven, there might be a Master Sentinel there. He might be able to send reinforcements our way.
Do you think that'd be Knuckle?
Wow, Knuckle does everything. I guess it must be. I mean, maybe Vera.
Well, she was kind of on the outs for a little bit.
She was. It's true.
I don't know if she would get
Yes, I
promoted
gave
that
you-
quickly.
I gave
Knuckle
you the
is-
communic crystal back.
Knuckle
Ooh.
would be the person to talk to if we're not sure.
Or
I think.
Salite.
Sure, yeah, Salite.
Although she's not a Lycan, but she would know. But I think Knuckle would probably know the best.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Knuckle is the way to go here. And I am attuned to the have a 10.
You are cutting out.
I have the communic crystal and we have 3 charges, so we could have a 10-minute conversation.
Sure. Who do you want to have a 10-minute conversation with?
I think what do we think? Knuckle or Salite?
Knuckle.
Knuckle.
Lord Achitari.
No.
Always already
Hey, bestie, did you get my letter? You haven't written back
I
yet.
wonder
That's
where, Does
okay.
power word kill work through ascending? I don't know.
Probably. He wouldn't do
Just,
that.
hey!
Good thing Artie doesn't. Oh god, shit. Does Artie have sending? Oh no.
No, he does not.
I had the communicrystal for a little bit.
Can you imagine if you sent to Achatari and shocked him?
Oh my god.
No, it's only
So
like
mad.
close range stuff.
I don't think that's true.
Okay. Tess will get out the communicrystal. It's been a minute. I think it or is it only with one person, or could we theoretically all talk as a group to Knuckle?
You speak into the communicrystal, and the one attuned to the communicrystal can hear it.
Got it. Okay, so I'm the one that's gonna have the conversation then. Okay, great. All right. What's your Shine Haven called?
Silmir.
The Silmir Shine Sanctuary.
Silmir Shine Sanctuary. Got it. I will. Yeah, we'll get you some reinforcements from Endsmeet.
Oh, that's appreciated. It's a real
Tess
imaginative
will-
name. We're on the Silmir, and it's the Shine Sanctuary.
Tess will reach out to Knuckle.
Okay, you reach out to Knuckle. It's like 2 in the afternoon at this moment. And sure, what do you say?
Hi, Knuckle. Sorry to pull you away from your tasks, but this is Tess, and I have kind of an urgent matter regarding a Shine Haven near here.
Oh, hey there, Tess. How are you talking to me right now?
We have a communicrystal, sir. We can have a 10-minute conversation without sending.
Well, I've never heard of that, but I'm glad to hear it. How can I help, maybe?
So we encountered some folks who from the Silmir Shine Sanctuary who had some trouble with some Moon Clan folks trying to steal their Valkheart. We intervened, but they took some heavy losses in the battle, including their Master Sentinel. We didn't know if we had one of those up here, but we figured if we did, it would probably... So they really could use some reinforcement.
I see. I can send word. How many do they have remaining?
I will ask. How many do you have remaining? Is it just you two?
The Marcus just nods.
Jesus.
They just have 2 left.
9 else. All right. Tell them I will send an expedited request for reinforcements right away. It's bad to leave a sanctuary without protection. Did you get the Valkheart back at least?
We did, yes. We're helping them recover it, return it now to the sanctuary.
Good on you. See, I knew you were all good eggs. Tell them
Yeah,
I will
we
send
got
out word for reinforcement in the morning. And hopefully they'll, well, I don't know how open Port Rouge is right now, but, you know, they'll do what they can. Might be a few days.
Okay. We would stay if we could, but we have kind of a time crunch. But I imagine that we probably will stay the night if the Moon Clan tries another attack.
If you're willing to stay the night, that would, for sure, assist them in any immediate repercussions. No way to know if the Moon Clan might attempt a retribution.
Okay, well, I'll pitch that to the group, and I'm sure we're pretty battered right now, and it's getting dark anyway, so I imagine it wouldn't be that much of an ask.
Well, I will send word to Selite as well. There might be a small bonus on your return for assisting with the Sentinels of Shine nearby. Keeping up the good word for the
Great.
Watches. Appreciate it.
Well, we're learning a lot, and we appreciate it.
How does this end? Do you just stop it?
You could just stop talking, but if you wouldn't mind just relaying to Vera that her advice is very good advice, and I'm thinking of her, I would appreciate it.
Oh, you're cute. I will tell her. She's out of the
Thanks.
hotel right now.
Of course she is. Tell her not to work too.
I won't tell her that because she'll yell at me, but I will convey your thoughts and such.
Got it. Thanks.
And Old Knuckle doesn't say anything else.
Yep. End of conversation. Tess will relay all that to the rest of the group. Expedited reinforcements that he'll ask for in the morning. Unclear how open it is, so it might be a bit of a wait. But she will also pitch to the group. If it's a half a day's walk, we're probably going to get there by nightfall anyway. It might be. We're going to need a safe place to stay, so it would be smart. Tess thinks it would be smart to stay over and help reinforce in case there's a counterattack.
Okay.
In for a penny, in for a pound, right?
That's my thought. And hey, we're getting paid for it extra anyway. We're Endsmeet, right? What a
Oh, we're finally
good
doing
way
a job.
yeah.
It's been months.
What do you mean? Don't Endswatch? Aren't you always out ranging and such?
We're
There are some
Free range.
personal.
We're
there are some
irregulars.
Well, then, the happening across you has been
You got a lot of shit going on.
a stroke of luck, I
Daily.
suppose. As you
Luck
keep,
or divinity or both.
Valkheart protects. It's just over that ridge, and he continues walking. You guys are hiking along for another hour and a half or so, when finally you come across, in the dense forest, it's almost like a nook nestled by a huge cave. And you see there is a small stone structure just outside the cave, and it looks comfortable and well lived in. In the cave, as you're approaching, there is gentle smoke drifting out of it, and what you see is a realm that looks like this.
Ooh.
As you follow the Sentinels of Shine into the sanctuary, you see that there is a pedestal deep within the cave, where there's a nook carved into the stone where it's clear the Valkheart would rest. That's where it goes, if you don't mind.
Right.
She'll walk up to it and put the Valkheart in it.
As soon as you let go of the Valkheart, that presence that was blissfully gone, this beast that's always in the back of your mind that you basically never realized was there until it was absent, it returns. It's a constant just
Aw.
hunger, a thought. What that might taste like. How dare they think less of you? They're walking away. Now is a good time to chase them. And those are always just subtle thoughts that are hidden away in the recesses of your mind. Except, when they were gone, you felt truly peaceful, relaxed, comfortable, even though you were in your hybrid form. And now they're back. Does Claudia show that effect?
I think she would look disappointed at the loss.
As you do that, the female werewolf, Tombbreaker, as she went by the name, Eliza, she like looks at you knowingly and then nods and says, I know that's the hardest part.
Do the lichens turn back?
No, they remain in hybrid form.
We're still close to it.
You're still too close to it, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I liked holding it.
We all do. You're always welcome to return to this one or to any other sanctuary if you'd like a moment's peace. We get it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Right, your reward. And Marcus goes into like a side room. And then he emerges with a wooden crate that you see has this big symbol of what looks like a half moon with brambles running around it, which you recognize as the symbol of the Sentinels of Shine. And as he cracks it open, he says, right, this is armor for the Sentinels, but considering the work you've all done and the fact that you have a lichen traveling with you, this might be worth your time. And he holds out the crate, which, popping the top, you see is armor within.
Ooh. Wait,
Oh, what
sorry.
I got.
What?
You cut out for me. I didn't actually hear what it was.
Armor.
Yes, armor in the crate.
I like armor.
Armor.
I like armor.
It's like a bunch of
Check out
seagulls
some
saying
craftsmanship.
armor. You see that the armor is adorned
Might.
with motifs of the moon, and there's small, brilliant, like star patterns embossed across the front of it. Except when you look close, you see that it's almost as if the night sky is shifting slightly on the armor's face.
Ooh.
He holds it out to you, like to the party in general.
What does it do? I guess Artie could look at it first.
Um,
I'm already like in the crate looking down at it,
okay.
inspecting the craftsmanship.
Do you identify it?
Artie
Is that
climbs
what that
directly
means?
into the crate.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you learn it is a suit of half-plate armor known as Valkheart's Brigandine.
Ooh.
I will message it to you.
Sounds like a present for Claudia.
It
Yeah,
would
that
make
sure
the
does
most
sound
sense on a lichen, but it could go on anybody. Go ahead.
I would be willing to
Literally
give up
got Valkyrie's
wearing
name
somebody
on it.
else.
Alright, so this is Valkeen's Brigandine, after you guys ask him that. You know,
What is it?
it's a durable suit of armor. It's magically enhanced. It aligns itself with the form of the wearer. So if you should suddenly shapeshift, whether you choose to or not,
Ooh.
armor will change form with it. You know, and you maintain protection it provides regardless of your form.
Wow.
Tess is
Be a
like,
little beefier on saving, on on your your saving throws. Additionally, should you be lycanthrope and be forced to shapeshift against your will by someone else or by the curse, this armor grants you advantage on not letting that happen and keeping your sanity.
Claudia's already
Also-
taking her armor off.
You can
Yeah,
still be sneaky with it. No
Tess
leg
is-
protection though, so your metal leg is fine.
Okay. Claudia's already kicking her old armor off and saying,
Who wants mithril splint?
Tess is watching this happen, is like looking hungrily at the shape-shifting armor that she has always wanted. Shape-shifting armor, and she's like, "Yep, you take it, Claudia."
Literally got
You
her
are
god's
so
name
good.
on it.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course. But like, truly, when I built this character, I was like, man, it would be.
I tried making you some stuff for like that, but
It does
Not
does
armor.
not do quite, it does not do quite the same thing. Yeah, but I
No.
appreciate it, and she used it. She used it a lot.
This is so cool. All right, anybody who wants Mithril Splint can have it.
I'll sell that shit if nobody wants it.
Well, who could
Cliff's
wear
actually
it?
just wearing chainmail.
Should
Oh
Cliff
yeah, that'd be
Oh
good.
my god.
That'd be good for you to have.
Say, someone save that.
How are
man
you
from
alive?
basic
Let's get this
armor.
man. Can we get this man some pants?
Listen,
He's
he's
beefiest-
just
he's
an
the
arena
beefiest
fighter.
guy. The beefiest guy.
Echo, you had to make it attunement.
Yeah.
Of course.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Claudia. all right. Well, there's another
It changes
another
form
thing.
with you.
Claudia sighs and she takes off her ring and she offers it to the party and says, "Who needs a ring of protection?"
Oh yeah, I just took one of those off. I'm gonna give
Yeah.
it to one of you guys.
Quill, do you need a ring of protection?
I'm checking. I think I have a slot. Yes, I'll take it.
She bestows upon you a ring.
I'll just kind of nod at you.
Look at all those rings you got, Quill. You're gonna have a full fist soon.
Yeah, I'll kind of look at my hand. Like I'll line them all up on one hand and just kind of look and be like, they are quite lovely.
Oh, speaking of that, you want some more shit for your for the storing ring, spell storing rings?
Oh yes, I certainly do.
As you
What
guys
do you want?
are
You
like,
want the utility stuff to?
You're like
Yep.
hanging around in their sanctuary.
as
just,
you
like,
guys are doing that, like
swapping
you
shit.
see that toward the entrance, like the sentinels are finally like sitting down to rest. And as they've gotten far enough away from the Valkheart, you finally see their true forms. Which, holy shit, why is this so broken? It's always the dwarf lady.
That dwarf is she a ghost?
This is no, it's
Is she
Eliza
stalking us?
Tomebreaker is the dwarf. She's a gray dwarf.
Oh, that makes sense.
But
No wonder
it's,
you were just like, who the fuck is like? How is she out here?
yeah, I was like, that doesn't make any sense at all. It's because Foundry breaks terribly whenever you try and upload multiple character arts at once. And I always forget that. But you do see that Sentinel Eliza Tomebreaker is much younger. She's like probably a 30-year-old gray dwarf. But Sentinel Marcus Root is a much older human man with gray hair. And they are both just like leaning against the entrance
It's like he just got
of the
promoted.
cave. They don't look happy about it.
Oh, our friends are dead. Claudia will also step out of the radius of the Valkheart so she can be a person again.
Yeah. Once you do, it's like the hybrid form just flows away from you, and you're back to looking like yourself.
Thanks for the armor.
It's the least we could do. Any lichen caught out in the wild, we need as many tokens to assist in the transformations as they can get. Though something tells me you're not the sort that got it by force.
No, I was born this way.
Marcus nods.
Born this way, baby.
You definitely seemed more in control even before you were in the ring.
I didn't mean to cut off Artie and Quill's discussion of what goes in the ring, the spell storing.
Oh, you're good. Well, you want some big shit, or you want some control stuff, or you want some utility?
I'll look at you almost offended by the question and just very frankly be like, the big stuff, obviously.
You want the big stuff? Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. So, rub my hands together, grab my little book out, and I'll cast into the ring. I'm gonna cast a synaptic static. What it does is
Holy
20-foot
shit.
radius. Everybody makes a con save, 8d6 psychic damage, and anybody who fails for 1 minute gets like a d6 minus off of pretty much everything they do. Attack rolls, ability checks, con saves. It muddles their thoughts. This is gonna fry their circuits for a little bit of time and fuck them up, just short circuit everything up there.
You said you opened a book, right? So if Quill can, like, I'll be like reading over your shoulder if that's possible, unless it's in a
Sure.
language I can't read.
It is. So, do I transcribe these into my own kind of way, Echo?
What do you mean?
Like my spells. So, if Artie was to transcribe like spells that he knows
Mm-hmm.
into his own, it would be very hard to read. It would be manic. It would be almost notes on a paper that are kind of like in different areas, but a certain like it would be like a puzzle that it just naturally makes sense to him reading it,
Okay.
but very hard for somebody else to read for his own spells.
Gotcha. Roll me an intelligence check, Quill.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So like, as you're explaining it, Quill's like half listening. Yes, I see. But
And
I'm
I'll
like
kinda be
reading
like,
over your shoulder or trying.
And I'll even be showing you, and I'll be like, okay, see, that is kind of what stores this on this corner, but then you have to split it on the two, and those two kind of coincide with each other. And like none of it makes sense. There's no rhyme or reason that you could see on paper.
Yeah, so Quill, it looks like you're looking at a mishmash of common and goblin around like spell glyphs, and there is a consistent thing that keeps popping up, and it's different ways for for lightning to appear. For some reason, that rune is all over the fucking place. And in places that doesn't make any sense in like the formula for these spells, it is chicken scratch in spell form, basically.
I rigged that shit. Always lightning. I like lightning. Now, this one, it's not supposed to do lightning, but it does it.
Well, it seems like you've included it a lot.
Yeah, why not? I mean, shock people. Cool.
It makes sense as like a backup.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Here.
Yeah. Oh, you don't get to choose. Anybody in there is gonna get hit by it. So be smart about it.
Got it.
Yeah.
As he says be smart about it, you see over his shoulder, Barry is like trying to lick his own eye. So in this moment, as all of you are in this Sentinel of Sanctuary of Shine, you have a moment of downtime. And as things are slowing down and you're kind of licking your wounds from the serious fight, and Claudia is like moving about in the new armor to see how it feels, that is where we're going to call tonight's session. So.
We lived, bitches.
You did. You made it.
Yeah.
It's a close call, especially for you.
Thanks to everybody for keeping me alive.
No kidding. Holy shit. You really gave it your all to got that fight. So, I think that's the first time Claudia's gone down in quite a while.
It is.
As we come to the end of the session, I want to thank you all for playing with me. Before we go any farther, we must give each player an opportunity to vote on something that they liked that happened during the session. And AJ, we're going to start with you because your name begins with an A.
Yep. Let's see here. I think I have to give it to Velen for the multiple crits.
Good God.
So sick.
Quill's still picking up on everything, but it was clear that that was particularly important given who we were fighting. So I think from Quill's perspective, it was clear something very important or special happened for Velen this session.
Okay. For Sal.
Yeah.
Next.
Dawes is using it in network again. Does this all
Divine
the time.
instrument.
I'm literally his business card.
Dawes like looks down at these
Yeah.
werewolves and is like, I didn't say anything about whatever. Fine. Smite.
Literally this card. That's so funny. It's so funny.
It's like, yeah.
Dooch, who did something you liked?
I am gonna give it to Tess for before she was about to go down while she saw the Twilight Sanctuary, like the internal struggle that she's kind of going through on what to do with this. Almost caving in. Almost caving in. I like
Nyx
to
has
think
got
she's
you on
not,
the.
but I'm starting to think she might. You getting played like a fiddle, girl.
A very sexy
I like to
fiddle.
see the battle. Yeah. So homegirl's out here rubbing shoulders, fucking complimenting you, buttering you up.
It's a lot to
That's really
resist.
stupid. Yeah.
It's a lot.
I respect the attempt. I don't know if I could. Okay. Pen, who did something you liked?
I couldn't.
Pen, you would throw
I think
yourself
I'm
at
going
Nyx
to
the
give-
instant she appeared. There wouldn't even be
She
any
wouldn't have to
resistance.
ask. I would do it.
We know.
No, none. It wouldn't even be fun for her. She'd be like, "Oh, that's it." I'm gonna give it to Quill for just popping out of nowhere and blasting faces. Just chef's kiss. And also pulling out that heal at such an opportune moment and like healing the cleric who is always like giving all of herself to heal other people and then getting that right back in return was probably such a novel and rare experience for also that disruption that got rid of that cloud of daggers. Also for dragging me out of the fire. Lots of really now that I think about it.
That's fair.
Thanks
Okay.
for not letting me cook.
Point for AJ. Okay, next. Remembered Orison.
Pen already said it, but I'm gonna say it again. Quill for that specifically. I mean, Quill did a lot of Quill, but that heal on Tess is going to like. I'm excited to have roleplay about session. Like that really affected her, and it's not like no one ever heals Tess. Like Velen does all the
I was
time. Velen's
going
her
to
back.
say, excuse me.
Yeah, Velen.
I
Right
wasn't
here.
disparaging Velen. I'm talking about like
No,
the
no,
dump
no.
of heal.
Right in front of my salad.
And I understand, but like
No, it was that way.
power of not for somebody else the way that she is an affecting choice, especially from a person that doesn't know her very well. And so I appreciate that choice a lot.
Okay. Another vote for AJ. Next. Sal.
I was gonna vote for AJ for shooting people in the face, but since 2 people have already done that, I am going to vote for Artie for the were ferret because that was very fun.
That
was
was
very
good.
funny.
That was really
It was
good.
good.
She would do so much.
Perfect representation of where Artie.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and last but not
And I
least.
also loved when Artie thought that they were saying he was cute and he was talking about fixing his hair today. It was great.
Oh, he didn't even realize it was about the were form.
Yeah,
That
no, it was
great.
very good. It was just it was funny from start to finish. Good job.
Last but not least, Sleepy. Who did something you liked tonight?
A massive honorable mention to AJ for all the things that have been mentioned. Also, just shooting people in the face exclusively, by the way.
Yeah, why bother shooting
They just
anywhere
kept
else?
walking right
honestly?
into it.
Yeah. But I've also got to give mine to Artie for Wayfarer and also for after those counter spells, repositioning, playing smart and throwing, and also just the thematic throwing out of all the magic missiles from the coat that he forgot about is
I
fantastic.
completely forgot about that too. That's amazing.
Okay, so the votes have it. AJ and Dooch, you've both earned a point of inspiration for your performance tonight. Well done. Thank you all for playing through tonight. You have solved my lycanthrope puzzle. And as we come to the end of the session, I want to thank you all for playing with me. To those of you who are at home or at work watching, hi Pen, hi Sleepy, hi Class, hi Emily, we love you all. And I wish you a good night.